Thompson sound check.
That's impossible. Because he's not here. Hello. How are you? I'm Hal Thompson. I'm an expert. I'm a Christmas expert. This is Brandon.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Harry holidays. I got some special gloves. I better show these off to you right away. It's very important. Look at that. That might make you have seizures. I'll try to tone it down a little bit maybe. What about this one? I don't know what that's doing.
Does that make your fingers warm?
That's blue.
You feel the light on your fingertips?
No, but I do feel holiday magic coursing through my fingertips. Can you feel the magic as well when I have all these lights? How about that? That's pretty red. I think I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it on this one. Can't tell if that looks. It seems like that looks like crap. Oh, there we go. What do you like? How are you tonight? I'm here tonight to have some fun. Are you here to have fun too?
Yes.
That's good because I don't want you here unless you're here to have fun.
That's understandable.
Can you sign a fun contract with me?
Sure.
This is making things difficult. Okay, I'll write it on my hand in imaginary hand ink.
That sounds good to me.
I, Brandon Jensen, vow to have fun.
The folks say it's a little bit quiet now.
Is it a little bit quiet? I can turn it up if you want. But he's got to sign this contract first, okay? Brandon Jensen, vow to have fun tonight. If I do not have fun tonight, I will be terminated and executed. There's the blank to sign.
Agreed.
Now I got to make the same deal with you. You must make a deal with Hal Thompson to have a lot of Christmas fun tonight. And if you don't, then you'll be terminated. Shake. Put your hand up to the screen to make this vow, to solidify this vow with me. There you go. Thanks. If you missed it, you snoozed, you lose. Now I've got to turn up the volume. I had a request from someone that it was soft. Where do I go? I forget how to do any of it. How soft is it? Is it really unbearably soft? Give me a gauge, because I'd prefer not to have to touch it. Anyway, now I'm going to go look at some comments. So my glasses are all fuzzy. Yeah, we're going to sing songs. We're going to talk silly, and we're going to read your comments. And we're here just to have some fun and celebrate. Oh, and I'm giving some things away that you might be curious about. Tonight I'm giving away Code Names, the board game, where you guess words. You might have seen this puppy on Beer and Board Games.
It's a fun game.
It's very fun. And then you might have seen this one too, I guess, on that show, Beer and Board Games. It's called Shit Happens. And then you rate horrible events in the order of horribleness. It's pretty fun. These are the two options. Number one person that we draw out of the drawing tonight wins their first choice, and then the second person gets whatever's left. And then if you want to do that, there's information in the description, and then Courtney can tell you if you have any questions. Any donation in the amount of $20 gets you one entry, and there's a lot of other things you can get for your money besides just entries into this. Tonight, to celebrate Christmas, we've got some delicious nog. Do you like nog?
I do. I like it a lot better than Malort.
Speaking of Malort, we've got that. If you really want to punish people. And then also there's the horrible Poitin and Arkansas Lightning Moonshine. Very strong, very powerful potions. Beware.
Oh.
It looks like everyone's saying the sound is okay now. Maybe you just had to turn up your own volume. It's easier if you adjust it on your end than me adjusting it on my end, to be honest.
And crank your hearing aids.
This nose is probably not going to work out for me this evening. I wonder if I could stop getting snot in it. It's kind of gross.
In your nose or in the bulb?
In the bulb. I'll let the audience vote. Do you like that constant flashing in your eyeballs, or should I shut it off? It's up to you. Leave a comment. Everybody's wishing each other holiday salutations. Jedi says Aaron. I don't know who Aaron is, but you can call him Daddy if you want. I'm Hal Thompson. I don't know if Aaron probably would like it. Do you want to sing a little holiday tune while I go tweak the audio?
Sure.
Maybe what's your favorite Christmas song?
Probably Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yeah, can you get out your guitar?
I don't know if I know the words to that song.
You can just, I'll just make them up
Let's do that.
from a distance.
I know Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yeah, just sing that part over and over.
Are we allowed to say the word Christmas?
No.
Have yourself a merry little, make the Yuletide gay. From now on our troubles will be far away. That's the whole song.
That's good. That's about how long they should be, I suppose. Does that sound better? Is that good? I think I turned it way up for you.
I've been looking for this guitar strap for a long time.
Oh, I guess they wanted me to shut off the flashing.
It was underneath this guitar.
You didn't look very hard, did you?
No.
I think I'll take this off. It kills. I still got the tie with the bells on though, right? I can keep that on, can't I? You wouldn't make me take that off. That would be cruel.
He's got the tie with the bells, nose with the bulb. I'll let you finish that one.
Carrie Larry says, I think it's time for Courtney to be Queen of Christmas. I think that's about accurate. She's really into snow and the cold. She's the snow queen. Sometimes she's a snow monster if you're not careful. You don't want to mess with that snow monster. These are like snowflakes floating through the air and falling down and landing right on your pelvis.
They also kind of resemble a mix between like the Who's from, or no, Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dr. Seuss and the whatever the fuck from
The
David S. Pumpkins, the skeleton
The
heads
Gelflings.
that they wear.
The Gelflings.
Yeah, and the
From
David
the Grinch.
the David S. Pumpkins dancers for
David S.
Halloween.
Pumpkins dancers.
That's what their heads look like.
I
Kind
don't know what he's talking about. Do you?
of. Tom Hanks and Bobby Moynihan and
I know who Tom Hanks is.
yeah, he was in
He used to dress.
Sleepless in Seattle.
He used to dress like a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, these make things really fun. Holiday fun for my hand that gets in front of my face. Zen of Anger says, could Hal and Brandon Rolfer sing us some of their holiday traditions? That's a very good idea. Also, I was going to read you my list to Santa later, too. I have a lot of fine holiday traditions that I enact every year at my house, along with my goats. One of them is I trim the tangerine succotash with a bag of licorice. And I put that on my tree. And then I stain the tent poles with corn juice. I also like to go to the tree farm and I find the biggest crap lump that I can find, and I take it home to preach to it about the Christmas. I tell that crap lump, Christmas is a time for Santa Claus and his crack whore. You are my favorite bleeding wastrel. And I do that every year, pretty much. What do you do at Christmas?
Oh, there's actually a song about that. That explains some of my favorite holiday traditions with my family. Every Christmas my family goes to Bakersfield. They like to watch baseball and go to save a lot of people. The Sheila's cranberry juice is gonna taste great. It's a really the song never really hit the charts, but
you created it.
Really the song was supposed to be about when we would gather around the table and eat Spam. Then we would like get a bunch of balloons and pass them to Brad's taint.
So I'm not surprised you couldn't come up with a good song about that.
No, I decided to change the lyrics and the subject matter, but it still didn't make sense.
It was about Brad's taint, but he had to change the lyrics because that would be kind of an odd mistake, an odd misstep, perhaps.
It's really difficult to share that because it's very symbolic and only my family and I know what happens.
I'm glad you shared it here tonight. All kinds of Christmas mistakes can be forgiven on a day like this. It's also the solstice, almost, or pretty much. Happy winter solstice to you. Pretty dark outside. Make sure you've got a torch.
Please sing Enya's Only Time. Where did that come from?
Sean Byram asks, please sing Enya's Only Time. I forget how that goes. I'm a fan of Enya.
Is that the Enya song that I know?
I wish I remembered how that went.
Who can say where the roads meet? Is that the one?
Where the love goes, only time. And who can say will our meat grow when we plant it in your mind? Ha 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 ho 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 ha 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 ho. I think that's how the rest of it goes.
Yeah.
She gets kind of doesn't really sing any words.
Ha 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 he ha 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 ha.
I think she sings Silent Night, but it's like Welsh or something, or Irish. And it's called Oriel Time 3.
Wait, is that a real thing? I think that I've seen that before.
Yeah, I think she did some Christmas music. I can't verify right now currently. Carrie said, good job, Brandon, and said that you have an interesting miniature fleshcat. Said you have an interesting Rolfing style. Pooh Ninja wants us to go balance an egg. I actually do have an egg. I suppose if someone requested that, we could give it a shot.
Is it like a winter equinox or something?
But via PayPal. It's the winter equinox, right?
Is it?
What's the date?
It's the winter solstice tomorrow.
The winter solstice. I don't think equinoxes happen in the winter.
Oh, that's the only time I ever get eggs out to balance them.
Maybe you were thinking of Equifax?
Probably.
Brandon is down to fuck if you're up for it. Carrie said, "I think Brandon should tell us what made him choose this shirt. Did he lose a bet?"
I don't think I did for this shirt, but I have had it for a long time, and I'm surprised it still fits.
I've had this shirt for even longer, I think, and I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised it fits.
I'm not even sure where I got it. It stood the test of time, that's for sure. Probably the oldest shirt I own.
Does your shirt grow or shrink to fit you depending on what your size is?
I think this one does.
Yeah, mine does too.
Because it's the only one that I have. that hasn't shrunk.
They don't make clothes like they used to, unfortunately. Most clothes you have to get sized now, but when I bought this shirt, it was one size fits all, and they weren't lying.
Excuse me.
Comptonius Rex says, what is the best gift to give my goat for the holidays?
Probably cheese.
Probably cheese. You can always count on cheese to be something a goat enjoys. I personally tend to get my goats a launch pad. They tend to, they like to alight. My goats like to alight. They set foot on the launch pad and alight. So I get when my goats have their first birthday, I get them a launch pad. And then they fly right up and they kick their heels. It's very fancy for them and good exercise too.
That sounds like something that would happen in Goat Simulator.
I've played that game actually. If you look up Hal Thompson Goat Simulator, you might see me playing that game. There was definitely some flying goats in that one. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I think it was pretty good.
Pat says you guys look great.
Thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Pat. Sooner or later, inevitably, the Dylan monster will join us. Maybe he'll be high AF. My cousin Kenji says, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I'm not with you. I don't know what's happening. Are you okay? Just close your eyes and take a deep breath. You'll feel better immediately.
Hey, Sean is asking what's the hardest thing we've got? Anything 120 proof or more?
The hardest thing we've got is the Arkansas Lightning.
Is that the moonshine?
It looks especially lightning-y when I put my hand behind it. Look at this.
It looks like pure alcohol.
It's 60%. Found in Jason Stevens' basement. It's actually 62.5%. Very deadly. Might put Brandon down like a ailing, sick dog.
$500, I'll chug that whole thing.
No. I wouldn't think that would be allowed.
Sean has another question that I'll let you read, Hal.
Oh, yes. Sean Byram. Is there a donation to get Dylan to whip out his dick like old times? I don't think he'll do that. He's usually willing to strip down to a very immodest level, but for the most part, YouTube would shut our channel down forever if he ever did something along those lines, so we don't really encourage it. I mean, it's not my channel, I guess. It belongs to those two bozos, but...
Hit him up on chat roulette. Is it still a thing?
Yeah, Dylan still goes on there with one other person. So you can check him out there. Yeah, Dylan and Cookie pretty much are the only ones I've seen on chat roulette lately. Beechin says the hardest thing, it's Brandon, you dumbass. He's saying you're hard. Do you want to show off some tattoos? Did you add some extra ones?
Not yet.
Sticking to the ones you've got?
You can just see that.
Are you sticking to the tattoos and engravings that you are used to?
I was gonna finish my sleeve and do the shoulder, but it's gonna cost money, and people won't see that unless I'm got my shirt off or I'm wearing a tank top.
Oh, don't talk about taking your shirt off. Then you'll really get some folks into a buzz, a hubbub, a real tizzy out there. We're going to start things off tonight. We got a donation from Judy Collins. She says, Merry Christmas. How about a song? And she says, Brandon, do you know Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul
Me saying.
Oh, that was Courtney saying, Brandon, do you know Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney?
A little bit.
Thank you, Judy. Very kind of you. You know a little bit?
A little bit.
Let's do it. That's a pretty fun song. I think it starts out bwam, 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 bwam,
It does.
bwam, 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 bwam.
I don't know what key it is or anything. It's fine. The jig is up. The news is out. That's Kansas. We gotta start that over.
No, that's good. Keep going.
Oh man.
You can just make it up. It's fine. That's a good song.
The jig is up. I can't. Oh no.
Oh, but it's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The time is ripe. It's good for beer. We're having fun. And we're all here. Simply having a wonderful Hal Thompson show. Simply having a wonderful live show now.
I don't know why I just got the giggles on that.
Because you signed that contract that you had to have fun or
Mhm.
else, and now that you're having fun,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happens. I hope you're giggling out there too if you signed the contract. If you weren't here at the beginning, you can still go back and shake hands with early Hal, early live broadcast Hal, with the pact to have fun tonight during our stream. That's still a legitimate deal. I got a super chat from Rob. He says, "Love you boys. Keep doing it. What is my doom?" Well, I'm gonna predict your doom, your Christmas doom. Actually, this is how you will meet your demise on this holiday season. Let me just get this primed. There we go. That's more holiday colored. Rob, you will find yourself in a tanning booth on Christmas Day. You'll wake up and you won't understand how you got there. You'll be missing a kidney. You'll get up, you'll look around, and you'll realize you have no legs. You shouldn't have ate the stuffing. That's your doom. So if you don't eat the stuffing on Christmas, or on Christmas Eve, you might be okay. Can't guarantee it. These aren't always perfectly accurate, but I kind of hope it doesn't happen. I would hate for you to lose your legs and your kidney on Christmas. What chord was that?
That was a chord that Dweezil Zappa played.
I don't want that one. Don't ever play any of those chords that man played. Very upsetting. No, I don't like that. Very disturbing.
We'll put
That was I had a lot of trouble after that interview was over. I said it.
Tell people that don't know about it.
I had an interview with Dweezil Zappa a little while ago, and you might have seen the results a couple days ago here on the Blame Society Films channel. And then after the interview was over, I had a little freak out because he played an A and an A flat, but he did it in a way that I never thought possible. It disturbed me to my very core. I spent 3 days on my kitchen floor crying. I couldn't move. I was paralyzed from fear. Finally, when it wore off, I was fine and went back to regular life.
I'll try not to play that.
Helping my goats go on their launch pad.
I'll try not to play it accidentally.
Yeah, it might send me into a coma. I don't think you're gonna want that. That might violate your pact to have fun tonight.
Did Dweezil's breath smell good?
Everything about Dweezil smelled good.
He actually did. It was very clean and fresh.
He smelled very fresh. He was a very jaunty fellow.
He looked like he was about 29.
He looked very young. He might have signed a deal with the devil to look that young. It's tough to say, but I don't see how he could do it. He certainly looked younger than I do, and he's older than me, right?
I used to record like him on MTV on VHS tapes doing instructional videos for
He
guitar
was a
cabs.
VJ. I don't even know what VJ stands for.
Video jockey.
Oh, video jockey? I thought it stood for Vast Jimmy.
I could see how I could see that.
I don't think I need to explain. Wanted to see if there's any more questions. Rob's going to keep an eye on his kidneys. That's a good idea. Steve says the interview was amazing. Thank you, Steve. Rhombus wants to know if you know any Death Grips songs.
I don't even know who that is.
We don't know who Death Grips is.
It sounds like a metal band, though.
Lucha Pica says, what is the highest that a goat has launched on their launch pad? I had a pretty athletic goat at one point named Rufus. He managed to launch himself 70 feet. Unfortunately, that was the last we ever saw of him.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm not sure where he landed. We never did find his corpse. Maybe he just learned how to fly and took right off.
If I have a child someday, I might name it Rufus after Rufus the goat.
Rufus the dead goat?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a bit moribund.
Well, I'll name it after Rufus, like, when he was alive.
So Rufus, when he was alive, will be the full name?
Yeah.
Will you put that in parentheses?
Yeah.
I would think it would be easier to read that way.
Maybe abbreviate it. Acronym. Rufus W H W A.
Rufus wah. Rufus wah. This is my son, Rufus wah. I got a super chat from Mama Appa. They say, Xmas version of Bobby Brown goes down, please. How's that song go?
Here's another example of something.
Only song I
don't
know by Bobby Brown is My Prerogative. We could sing My Christmas Prerogative if you want.
Who sings Bobby Brown Goes Down?
Oh, it's not by Bobby Brown?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a Janet Joplin song? Didn't she sing a song about Bobby or something?
Might
Bobby
be.
McGee.
Bobby Brown McGee goes down. This here's a song about Bobby Brown and Stacey Halverson. I think that's Steve Miller. I didn't know Steve Miller's.
There's a song called Bobby Brown by Frank Zappa.
Oh!
Is that the one? It's
That
Frank
must be
Zappa?
it.
Bobby Brown Goes Down.
I don't know that song.
Yes.
I'll make it up though. We'll sing a Christmas version. Do you have a Christmas tune that we can sing Bobby Brown Goes Down to?
Yeah.
Brandon, please. Brandon.
Christmas with the Cranks.
You can just sing some Christmassy style music and then we'll sing Bobby Brown Goes Down. Thanks for the donation. Were you gonna, was that it?
Here's Bobby Brown, the cutest boy in town, and she goes down on me, who is a clown. Stars brightly shine on her head as she is pining on someone else that doesn't look like me. Her golden breast is shining in the morning, and then I want to reach out for my past. Fall on your knees and fear the future coming. Bobby. God damn it. Oh, I almost had it.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good ending, actually.
I blacked out. What happened?
We just did a song. Thanks for that super chat. Don't forget, we got 2 games on the table tonight that you could win if you donate. For every 20 that you donate, you get 1 entry. First prize can choose either that game or this one.
Both fun games.
We've got shots, we've got predict your doom, and songs. Thanks to everybody. We prefer PayPal, but we will take Super Chat. We got a better deal going with PayPal, however. One thing you might want to know is that in your chat bar, there's something that says up at the top that says Top Chat and Live Chat. You might want to choose Live Chat because Top Chat is some garbage that YouTube just created. They might be preventing people from swearing in the comments sometimes.
They would.
We had some trouble with that recently. So why don't you just test it out? Well, actually, don't swear because they might ban you or something. Just don't even risk it. YouTube is now child-friendly. So if you're over the age of 15 and you're watching this, it might be one of the last times you can go on YouTube. They're going to start blocking all accounts unless you're a child.
They just have some jealousy that they're not Netflix.
They want to take the route that MTV took back in the 90s.
They should go to VHS.
They abandoned their audience in favor of the tiny tweens, the tiny tots.
They should really just get off the internet. YouTube should stop using the internet.
They probably will when Article 13 happens next year.
They should start magazines.
YouTube, you should start a magazine. We're all going back to hard copies of things now. The internet's for chums. Chum. You know that whales eat?
Yes. Do whales eat chum too? Sharks eat chum. Whales eat chum.
I thought whales ate chum.
They probably do.
And krill.
Yeah, really anything. What is chum? Just sea intestines?
Sea intestines. Sea intestines. Maybe I got some questions. Oh, that's good. Yeah, some folks are saying frick. It looks like some of the swear words are still coming through, however.
Oh, yeah, they are.
That's good job. Be careful, though. If you do it in Super Chat, then you might get in trouble. I mean, you can risk it if you want, but I know someone who was watching a Game Society Pimp show the other night, and they had a problem when they tried to Super Chat the bad words. Don't forget, we've got some Haliday Nog.
Do you have some Haliday Nog?
Or if you prefer whiskey, or the strongest thing, which is, of course, the Arkansas Lightning. And Poitin is a close second.
What's the proof on Poitin?
The proof on Poitin used to be 60. I think it's still... now it's 55. I guess it depends on the batch. Depends on how long you let those batches mature.
That sounds like quality. Sounds like you're dealing with quality product.
I like a good mature batch.
Me too, I think.
You're kind of a mature batch.
So, yeah, I am.
What do you want to do now?
All I want to do
is have some fun.
I'm not the only one.
No, I mean, you're not, because you're required by that contract to not be the only one. That's right. YouTube is trying to make its make material content safe for people of its own age, which is 13 years old. Just like that comment.
You gotta hit that prepubescent market. Well, that's the central pubescent market.
Comptonius Rex says, Brandon, what is your favorite guitar neck shape?
Probably half cylindrical.
Is that real?
Well, it's kind of a
that one.
You
could just say that one. Is it that one?
Well, I mean, acoustic is a little wider. I would say probably like an electric.
Steve clarified, if you have it on top chat, you won't see swear words, but if you have it on all chat, then you'll see all of it. So make sure you put it on all chat so you can see all the nastiness.
Nasty.
Got a question from TD Flycatcher who says, how many Christmas hogs is the right amount? For you, TD, I would say about 38 hogs. That should keep you going and your entire family throughout the long holiday winter. Just make sure you salt some of the pork so it lasts longer, and that should get you through until spring. So it's not just for Christmas, I guess, that I was thinking you were asking about, but I don't think you were specific. When you give me a general question, I give you a general answer. I assume your situation is that you're trapped in a cabin in the woods with your family. I got a thing here from Steve, a goat-themed Christmas song. You know some more Christmases?
Kwanzaa? That's not Christmas.
Do you know Silver Bells? We could sing a Silver Bells variation with that. What about Baby It's Cold Outside? That's a great song for when you want to cause a lot of anger.
Hopefully our version won't get banned.
It will. We'll just have to live with it. And we could alternate.
How the fuck?
Goes Baby It's Cold Outside. I got to go away. That sounds like you got the chords.
Something like that.
All right, let's do it. I got to get going.
It's cold outside.
I really must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I don't want to go.
It's cold outside.
But I gotta get going.
It's cold outside.
Say, what's in this drink?
Goat.
What is that dink?
Goat.
Where did we go?
Goat.
Is this the jungle?
Goat.
Why are you saying that?
Don't know.
Just keep repeating it.
Goat.
Seems like you're dead.
Goat.
Inside of your head.
Goat.
I guess I'll head out. You've left me no doubt that you are a scum and can't sing 'cause you're dumb. There you go. That was our version. Oh my.
Oh my.
Poutine Pimp says, Hal, drink some poutine.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that username was created just for
Is
that.
that Steven?
No, that's Ian.
Oh.
Oh, this is poutine. Poitin. Look at it, looks very exciting with my hand. Look at it, it's very strong and it burns. It burns like a monk on fire going down.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a cow?
It was unintentionally.
Cheers, Poitin Pimp. Thank you for this holiday cheer. Don't worry, I can breathe. It's all right.
Next time you do that, I need to be forewarned so I can put a lighter in front of your mouth.
Yeah, then probably would, the whole place would burn down. Oh, that's a little, maybe a little excess holiday cheer. That feels like you when you just woke up on Christmas morning after sleeping only 1 hour because the goats were really excited about their getting their gifts in the morning.
I had,
And they stampeded.
can only imagine what that would feel like.
You should try it. What do you think it would feel like if you
Being-
imagine it?
Waking up or being stampeded by goats?
Being kept up all night by excited goats.
That, I imagine that would be equivalent to being waterboarded.
That's probably accurate.
But I've never been waterboarded either, so I really
You-
can't compare the two. I don't have any authority, credibility.
Do you want to try it?
Probably not.
We could do some Christmas waterboarding
Christmas waterboard.
when Dylan gets here.
We should try it on Dylan.
Want to waterboard Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun.
Do we still have Jägermeister?
I don't have any Jägermeister. I don't stock it. I'm not sure who stocks it.
We used to have some for beer and board games. Are you sure?
You could check the cabinet, but I'm pretty sure we don't, unless it's in the freezer or something.
In the freezer?
Sometimes people put it in the freezer. You could also, there's some absinthe. If you're wanting to buy something fun for Courtney, she likes absinthe.
Holy balls.
You get her real drunk. Not that I'm advising you to.
Hallelujah.
We could waterboard, we could eggnog board Dylan. That's a good comment.
I could see him being very cooperative in that process.
He'd like it then. It wouldn't be quite as torturous. I gotta switch it up. Look at it, changes colors. Can you tell? Yeah. Oh wow, that's really fast. Don't do anything that would give someone a disease.
I want them, well, no, I don't
That's too flashy.
I don't want anyone to get a disease.
I saved you. Again, welcome to the live stream with Hal Thompson and Brandon. Dylan will be joining us soon. Don't forget about the contest. And if you want a song, just read the description or ask Courtney. That's what I say, Sean. I've heard that you should keep Jaeger in the freezer and then it tastes better. I feel like warm Jaeger is for evildoers only.
It's foreboding.
It's foreboding, which is about $2.
To be foreboding?
Foreboding equals about $2, I think. What happened, Courtney? That's true. Courtney has to deal with all the harsh byproducts of our foolishness.
Like flatulence.
I'm not sure she has to deal with that unless Dylan perpetrates flatulence while we're unaware. I don't think he does, though. He's got kind of a small body. I don't think there's enough room for flatulence in there.
No, not really.
Just barely enough room for all of his organs. Do you have any questions for me? I'm an expert.
Who's going to be the next Stephen Hawking?
Sandra Day O'Connor.
Do I know who that is?
I think she was the Supreme Court judge. Turned physicist. Pretty sure.
Is she bipedal?
You shouldn't say that word. Are you a bipedo? Are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah. I dropped my glasses on my guitar.
Brandon's been through a lot lately. He poured out his heart and soul recording some music recently, and then he got punched.
I did.
By his bandmate.
Right in the arm.
Did you guys make it through that session?
Mm-hmm.
What's your band's name? Rumble Buildskin? Rumble Snakeskin?
Woodrow, actually.
Woodrow Snakeskin? Amanda says, your take on Last Christmas by Wham.
By Wham?
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Wham. Who's Wham?
Last Christmas.
Oh, I know that song.
Gave you my heart. The very next day, you sold it on the black market.
Who's Wham?
With George Michael.
Oh?
You know who Wham is. You can't pretend you don't know who Wham is.
Wham?
You can't pretend.
Our take on Wham by Last Christmas.
You gotta be sitting perfectly in the right spot to do this song. Maybe we'll just keep doing this. Okay, here we go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it to Steve. This year, to save me from fear, I'll give it to someone not named Steve. This Christmas, I'm getting revenge. I'm going to the police to tell them about when you murdered that child. I'll let them know the details.
Where does the song go after that?
I think it just starts over again with your lyrics.
What are we singing about again?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas gave me a goat. Very next day I slit your throat. This year, to save you from fear, I'll revive your little spirit. You gave me your skin. This song is very incriminating for me. Is there a bridge to this song?
Yeah, I've got the bridge.
Or does it go chorus, 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 chorus?
No,
There
it's just,
isn't a bridge to that.
no, there's no bridge. It's just the same thing over and over. That's why it drives so many folks insane
I can see that.
when they hear it done by 70 different people covering it.
It's all the awful covers.
That's probably subconsciously why I just sang about being a murderer.
That's probably why that happens. Because you hear it so many times. Anyway, I did have to go to the super chat. Sean Byram says, shot of Lightning Moonshine for Courtney. If she's not willing to do it on camera, then a shot for Brandon. I'm taking that as a no. Courtney is a BTS only.
He didn't.
BTS?
Babe, this behind the scenes.
He didn't say which camera though.
Yeah, she could do it in front of her own video, her own film, her own iPhone. Brandon's gonna do a shot right now.
I'm gonna do a shot right now. Shot right now. Shot right now. There's some pop music for you, folks.
This is it. This is the stuff. Oh, it's so strong. 62.5%. You're going to take this and I don't know what's going to happen. I put in a little too much in there.
What would 62.5% milk be like? That'd be a solid, right?
No. It'd be cheese. What do you think? Does it smell good?
Oh!
It's moonshine. Don't forget. Brandon's a bit of a hillbilly himself.
Cheers, Sean.
That's a Darlick. I believe it's Darlick Khan. The one that almost became human. You don't need to keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep procrastinating the shot.
What's that, Courtney?
Who called it a Dalek? Was it someone in the Chad Bader comments about that Dalek robot or something?
I think
Why do
so.
you always say Dalek?
I don't remember. That's a deep cut.
Well, I gotta hit the right chord before I take this shot. That's not it.
Miss Uke says once summoned, twice shoggeth.
Nope. I can't.
You should just drink that shot. You'll feel better right away. Time to deliver a pizza ball.
Oh, I just took 1/16 of it.
Put it all in. Put it in all the way. That's pretty good. Good work. You're doing Santa's work. What do you think?
I got the hiccups of that.
Did it taste pretty strong?
Yeah. I didn't do it. I didn't do that with a chaser.
On a scale of Randy the Macho Man Savage to Andre the Giant, how strong?
Probably Rando the Machi Man Newman.
The Machi Man Newman.
Do you have a clean shot glass?
I have a number of clean shot glasses.
I tried just a tiny.
Courtney's gonna try a little bit.
Because I feel sorry for Brandon. Just a really tiny bit. This is not the official.
This is as tiny as it gets. Enjoy.
Oh, I kind of have
I'm
to
gonna
pee
see
now.
if I could even do it because I'm not sure if I could. I usually sip shots.
Yeah, just give yourself a little nip, but let's see what happens.
Epilepsy.
Ooh.
You probably couldn't do a whole one. She's a bit of a lightweight.
I couldn't do a whole one in one gulp.
Santa Claus says Rolf decked the halls, boys. I can't believe it. Santa Claus is on here. We could do a quick couple lines from Deck the Halls, because really it's supposed to be $10, but $2 is enough for a couple of lines.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fucking geared.
That was about $2 worth right there. I don't know who Garrett is, but he obviously ruined the whole decking the hall situation from the story that I'm getting from what you just did. Garrett ruined Christmas.
He seems like an asshole. He is an asshole.
Deck the hands with backwards ass lamps. Fa la 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 la, lose your bareness. Shield yourself from corn, wood, bat, cakes. Fa la 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 land. Ho, man. I did it. The 12 Days of Rolfmas. He is right though. Fuck Gerd, is what Straight Telpa says. Steve's World of Wonder says fucking Gerd. You'll have to tell us more about Gerd later.
Gerd.
Jason J says, how about some Crosbys? Thanks, Jason J. You know some Bing Crosby, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon doesn't really play music or know how to talk.
Bing Crosby.
So almost any Christmas song.
Almost any Christmas song. Do you know the Little Drummer Boy? Our buddy Baby Cookie sang that with him once. That was a Christmas classic. Are you malfunctioning or coming up with Little Drummer Boy? Oh, that's Little Drummer Boy, okay. Where they told me pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, the little child, you see the rum-pa-pum-pum. He played a drum and then he played a guitar. The little child grew up and there he are, right thar. It's Brandon not far. So he played for you a rum-pa-pum song, playing it wrong. So he played for me pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. This is the hardcore thrash version, hum-pa-pum-pum. You got to bash your head to rum-pa-pum-pum. You got to mosh till you're dead, a rum-pa-pum-pum, a rum-pa-pum-pum, a rum-pa-pum-pum, a rum-pa-pum-pum.
We better stop the show now. We've hit our musical
Don't
peak.
worry, pretty soon Dylan will be here and then everything will go south quick. Be chaos and jabbering. All the things that Dylan's known for. Chaos and jabbering, that's his motto. Did you ever hear him say it?
We should have someone pay $500 so that he can only speak in sign language.
Amanda Austin says, is there... What?
Bing Crosby was the horned one in Kayla.
I think you're right about that. I wouldn't surprise me if Bing Crosby was in KLF because Tammy Wynette was for one song. I got someone at Amanda says, is there a way to get chat on my TV? Anyone know? You can actually pop chat out if you go up to the three little dots up at the right hand side of the chat. You can click pop out chat and you can create a separate window if that's something you want to do. That's what I've done.
Maker's Mark. Why did I even say that?
Were you wishing you had some?
No.
Maybe that's just what happens. Dylan said he'd be here in the next 15 to 20. I may have forgotten to tell him that I wanted him on the show.
I thought he was supposed to come at 8.
I-
Did you just hear from him?
No, I mean, earlier today he saw pictures of himself being on the show and texted me and said, "Am I doing this tonight?" And I said,
We told him Saturday night that he was.
but he
I don't
didn't
know
remember.
what it
I told him that that Aaron guy told him during beer and board games, but then he claims that never
was.
happened.
I saw that happen.
Dylan might have been high AF,
He would do that.
and then he forgot.
He would do that.
I shouldn't have scheduled anything with him while he was AF.
I forget things, but not if they're in an electronic file form. Fuck. I'm gonna pee quick.
Yeah, you should go
play this.
pee and try to clear out your brain. That's mine. That's yours there. And then
Brandon's got nice shoes.
there's a beer in the fridge for you. Munt brought some over. Bottom shelf.
Hey, fill that up for me.
What is it?
It's a shot for me.
Of Arkansas? Are you
yes.
you're doing Arkansas?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Thanks to Sean.
Wow, Sean's gonna give you one too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Good luck with this one.
Okay. I gotta.
Here she
I'll
comes.
squeeze in while Brandon's gone.
Whoa,
So
this
it's
is
not
unheard of. Look at this.
Thank you, Sean.
That's never happened before. Did you like it?
Oh, man.
You're gonna have
like
it.
pure alcohol.
It is like pure alcohol. It doesn't taste very good. That was pretty fun that Courtney took one. What do you want me to play? I don't know how to play the guitar. I'm an expert, so I'm smart enough to know I don't know how to play, but I could try to play a song. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now are non-binary apparel. Fa la la. I don't know. I can't do it. I wish you wouldn't have given me the guitar. I've shamed myself and my forefathers. Are you gonna be okay?
Foreskin fathers?
I shaved my foreskin fathers. Courtney, it seems like you're having a tough time. She's choked. She got choked.
What is that again? Arkansas what?
Arkansas Moonshine. I kind of don't know what's happening either. Brandon's infected me with his wackadoodleness. I feel very confused ever since I got that Poitin. We don't need another hero. Fingernails are great. Fingernails are great. My whole hand is fake, but fingernails are awesome.
That sounded like Foo Fighters.
Yeah, that was the Foo Fighters song. But I heard it when I was at a nail salon. Thank goodness you're back. I was really messing everything up. I don't know how to play that stupid thing. I'm not angry at that guitar. Don't get upset. I'm not really angry. I like you, guitar. Sorry I insulted you.
No, it was probably being a little bastard.
Smoky Mountain Turpentine, that's about right. This is all happening right now. This is live. In case you thought it was pre-recorded. Sometimes it's hard to tell when stuff is really funny.
Somebody needs to cut the last 5 seconds.
Of every moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd lose a lot of time.
That's true.
Shouldn't we add 5 seconds to every moment? Or would that spoil the timing?
Yeah.
Some people believe that... No, I guess they don't. Never mind. Beechin says, guess who didn't wash his hands after using the loo? Can you verify whether this happened?
Beechin?
Beach in. Your hands don't look wet.
Or they were dried.
You dried them on a towel.
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
I don't want any fecal matter.
No, I didn't poop.
That doesn't mean there wasn't fecal matter.
I have fecal matter.
Hands.
That was Kurt Cobain's band with Dale Crover from the Melvins.
Fecal matter hands?
Not the hands part.
Kurt Cobain was in a band called Fecal Matter with the Melvins. That's gross.
Do you know the Melvins, Hal?
I met the Melvins. I did an interview with the Melvins in case you were curious. Now I've interviewed the Melvins, Dweezil Zappa, Marley Davidson, Ron Weasley, Shaba Ranks, Fester from the Addams Family. You gotta go back and check my playlist and see all the crazy interviews I've done. These are all legit interviews. You should go watch all of them. TD Flycatcher says, can you guys prove this is live?
Mm-mm. Well, maybe we could.
We should do something that could only happen live. Like if you posted on Facebook.
Death. Death can
Oh,
only
you mean
happen
like-
live.
You mean like kill yourself?
Mm.
I don't think we should go that far. I don't have any resurrection spells. Sean, what's 95% alcohol? That's too much. That would definitely cause mental damage.
I could Facebook Live, but I don't think he knows who I am.
Is your Facebook profile public?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think so.
Just go on your page then, or what about tweeting? Do you think you'll lose 1,000 followers if you tweet something right now?
Can you tweet a live tweet?
No.
Can you tweet a live?
You could take a picture of us and post it on Twitter. That would prove that we're live.
Are all tweets pre-recorded?
I don't think you can time a release. There's no way we could have known this comment was going to happen. I'm pretty sure that it's live.
What? That was like, that had some Caribbean influence to it.
Did you have Caribbean for dinner?
No, I had white popcorn.
Yeah, I did too.
For dinner?
I had some for dessert that Tom Wertenberger sent us. It was so good.
You had Tom Wertenberger flavored popcorn?
Yes.
That sounds
with
good.
Caramel and
And spices? And some chocolates?
Mhm.
I saw that. I saw that I wasn't supposed to touch them. All right, what are you doing?
I don't even know how to do a live video.
You don't need to. Don't do it. I don't think you should do it. I think he's doing it. He's doing a live video while we're doing a live video. Do you want to do a live video?
This is the live video of the live video to prove that it's live.
We're live. Proves that we're live because we're live on Twitter now and YouTube. We're celebrating Christmas. This is real.
This is really real.
And are there people on there now that can see this and comment?
Mm-hmm.
What are they saying?
They're saying start playing Draw It and let viewers guess what you sketch. No, that's from Facebook. They said, look, it's Hal Jensen. Ryan said, look, it's Hal Jensen.
You can watch this on YouTube if you want. It's called Home for the Hal-idays.
If you see it on YouTube right now, you can see the back of my camera. I mean, the back of my phone. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you want to see what all of his phone looks like and not just us in front of it,
Yeah.
that's all over on YouTube. I'm pretty sure this has never been done before.
We're breaking grounds.
Look at the comments here. You can get the comments on right here. Your comments on YouTube are now live on Brandon's Twitter. This might just be the most exciting thing that's ever happened. Nothing else could ever be this good.
Do we have a third device that could record our devices, recording the other devices?
I have some eggnog. You should probably stop broadcasting on Twitter now. We got to get back to the regular live
That's
stream.
right. We have to.
He's got to shut down now.
Got to shut down.
He's got to shut right down. You got to put it right down, right away.
Head over to
You
youtube.com/Hal
got to stop it.
for the holidays.
That's not the right place at all.
To Blame Society Films.
You're going to hell for this.
Go to Craigslist and get your
Jollies.
Get your jollies fixed.
Go to Craigslist and get your jollies repaired.
Okay, bye.
Was that really fun?
It was.
Good. Then we're still on contract. It's too late, Lube Chapika. I rubbed the nog. I didn't summon anything though. It didn't look like. TD Flycatchers thinks it's fake still. I don't know what to do. I think the only way to prove it's live is for Dylan to show up and show some skin. That's usually how we get real. Courtney's chopping things up for the contest.
You gave me your longest scissors.
Facebook Live just said there are viewers waiting for you. Please come back. Are you still accidentally broadcasting?
I don't know, but I've said
I thought you
that
stopped
exact
it.
same sequence of words to probably at least 5 girls, and didn't help my case. Actually hurt my case every single time.
When you said there are viewers waiting for you,
Please
to those
come
girls?
back. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I didn't say that part, but I said I'm waiting for you. Please come back.
Oh, you didn't tell her about the viewers?
No.
Do you live stream all your dates?
No.
Have you been on a date recently? There might be some folks out there interested to know what you're up to and if you have any advice.
Well, I got it right here. That was the most.
From a date?
I guess.
That was your date? You were
Mhm.
like, hey, lady, can you go on a date with me
Mm-hmm.
in your car for 5 minutes and then drop me?
And that is true.
That's a good date.
But I know her.
You just kind of give her a taste of what it's all about, to hang out with Brandon and then disappear into the night, the fog of night.
Mm-hmm.
That's very mysterious. Did you tell her where you were going?
She knew.
How
knew I was
did she
headed here.
know?
Is she watching?
Is she?
I don't know.
No, she's at a birthday party. They probably don't have access to the internet.
Birthday party. Short for taking a nap. Am I right?
Hashtag kindergarten.
I don't know what that one means. Beachin says Facebook Live is the worst girlfriend.
Mmm.
You should stop dating Facebook Live if it's so like beggy like that.
It's better than chat roulette.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only Dylan and Cookie.
Yeah, it's only Dylan and Cookie now. That's why you don't want to go there.
Or a Turkish man
Brian
just
Per-
touching himself on camera.
Brian Perez says, does Hal eat a Turkish man touching himself with a camera?
Is that what he said?
No, that's what you said.
Oh.
Brian Perez said, does Hal eat Christmas ham? I always have a Christmas ham in somewhere on my person, somewhere private. But I don't eat it because then I only have 24 hours left of trustworthiness while it passes through my system. I just like to keep it on my person rather than eat it. But sometimes if I'm hanging out with my goats during Christmas time, I might serve them a little regular ham. Not the kind that, you know, makes you trustworthy, just the kind that's regular.
How does that work when you're around dogs?
Do you mean, can you find a dog trustworthy?
Yeah, or like if you have ham and
Dogs don't really have free will, so they don't need ham to be trusted.
yeah.
Only beings or items with free will need ham to be trusted. To clarify my quote, a hamless man cannot be trusted. A hamless dog can be trusted generally, but it might still bite you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I knew dogs didn't have free will.
They can't really make decisions.
Neither can I. Must be a frontal lobe thing.
You make your behavior is much like a dog.
It's close.
It's instinctual.
Mhm.
You don't really know what's happening.
Dogs are pretty nice though.
Do you slobber a lot?
Mm-hmm.
That was just one of my my goats. That was a digital goat. Made a little digital bleat. I'm gonna start an electronica pop band called Digital Bleat. Courtney, are you doing arts and crafts?
I'm doing donations.
I was just
Oh, okay.
I'm making sure that everybody gets their entry. Just to do things on the up and up.
Every time I make a noise like that, the camera vibrates. Oh, never mind.
I think you could trust a squid too. I mean, I don't know. Animals are kind of a mixed bag. They can't really carry ham for the most part, so I can't really advise you in that arena. Maybe just don't trust all animals just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually what I find is the best move. Anything that can't carry ham probably isn't trustworthy. Let's go with that. Shannon Perry says, "Can Courtney drink 2 poutines?" Oh my good lord. Is this real?
No.
But this poutine is 55%.
She didn't say I had to drink them both at once.
Oh wow. Should I just fill it up double or do you want one at a time?
I'll do one at a time.
Here's that poutine.
I don't mind that.
Oh, it dripped. I better pour it this way. You don't mind this? How can that be? It's so powerful.
Thank you. Thank you, Shannon.
It's equally as powerful as a 3rd level demon.
I never got there.
Freshly summoned.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking of the potatoes or the mustard seed stuff.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not. Yeah, okay.
I don't have any of that right now.
Okay.
All I have is the Malort, the Poitin, and the Arkansas Savage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a WWE wrestler, the Arkansas Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Remember him?
He's from the Bible Belt.
He carried a Bible and a belt into the ring.
That's all you need to be a creeper.
That's all you need to be a creeper. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I think you know what that means. I agree with Comptonius Rex, who says donate on PayPal so the fascists at YouTube don't steal the money. Because they will. Eventually they'll steal all of it. For now they let us have our Patreons and donations, but eventually they'll shut it all down and kill us all.
.com.
Oh, Shannon said potion.
It's not poutine.
No.
It's potions. Well, you had a poutine now.
That day I had a poutine potion.
Do you want an eggnog? I'll give you an eggnog for your second one.
Poutine is what they call Vladimir's vagine.
Vladimir Coochie.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And
Don't you? That's not for you though, boy.
Thank you.
Simon says, "Is this the first stream Courtney has been bought shots?" I don't think so. It's happened before, but she never stuck her tiny head out.
Never stuck my mug in.
She never stuck her mug in. She never mugged up before this. Why isn't there, Brian says, why isn't there a WWE wrestler called Bible Belt? That would be good too.
That's a great question.
Kenneklug enjoyed your .com.
.com.
I did too. Or com. I mean, I know you said com. Look at Brandon. He looks like your uncle who just comes to your house for the holidays and sits on the couch and just sort of lolls around and falls asleep. Every so often he wakes up.
Uncle?
Yeah,
Johnny
your-
Depp uncle?
Your hot Johnny Depp uncle who just comes to your family gathering and just lies there and like falls asleep and then wakes up and he's just like and falls back asleep.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Uncle Hands. This might be one of our more stranger shows.
Hmm?
No, we haven't had a lot of Christmas songs. If you want us to sing a Christmas song or otherwise, just let us know before we choke. What?
Sam says, how much longer do we have to play?
To play? Play what?
Play live.
Us? We can go until whenever. We're still waiting for that D-bag to show up. Let me see if he texted me. Perhaps he ran into the fuzz. I don't see anything. Seems like because he forgot that he was supposed to come here, he just kind of
Forgot.
He didn't forget.
screwed us. Maybe I'll give him a call. Let's see. Call Dylan Brogan.
Calling Dylan Brogan.
Oh, it worked.
Hey, he came right in.
It totally worked. There he is.
Hey, Dylan.
No. But we have to do tub
Sorry,
thumping.
someone didn't
No.
tell me about the show.
Brandon.
Sorry.
Brandon wouldn't shut up tonight, so we needed you to come.
Brandon?
So someone
talk a lot.
would be quiet.
You got to be the ground pin.
I'm the closer.
Yeah, you're the ground pin.
Put me in, coach.
Hal, you told Dylan after Saturday night's show. I heard
Yeah,
you.
I didn't do it.
You mentioned how, hey, there's going to be a live show. Let's talk about it.
Courtney said that I told you.
Because I know, because I would have told you it's tight, but I made it work.
I
I'm
think you
happy.
forgot because you were high
The
AF.
shot waiting for
Well,
you.
I think you didn't say it because you were drunk AF.
I was.
That goes for you,
I wasn't.
Courtney.
Courtney, that goes for you too.
Can't believe you're siding with him.
I did get a lot of shots that night.
She did get a lot of shots that night.
Sing Santa Baby.
No, I want to do this. I didn't forget. I don't forget fun times.
Dylan doesn't forget fun times. I have to make him sign the fun contract when he gets over here. Let's
Here's
sing
super
a quick.
chat from Sean.
I got a shot from. I got a super chat from Sean Byram. It says, "Gotta go. Sadly, can you sing me off with some Chumbawamba tub thumping?"
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. You're never gonna keep me down.
Pissing the night away. Sean Byron pissed the night away. He drank some whiskey drink, he drank some lager drink. He drank some spider milk, he drank some Rambo lick. He drank some rolls that remind him of the good times. He drank some dogs that remind him of the bogs times.
Oh, Johnny boy, that's not your name.
Sean gets knocked down, and he gets up again, and he never's gonna get pushed down. Then he gets right down, and he gets down again, and he forgot his wallet, so he goes back in the house, and gets it, puts it right into his pants. He gets knocked down, he gets up again, and he's never gonna get run aground.
Oh, Hallie boy, oh, Hallie boy, oh, Hallie boy.
Dylan joined a boys choir. Pretty soon he's gonna.
I wish I would have been in a boys' choir.
Yeah, you're a castrato for nothing.
That sounded kind of weird when you said you wished you were in a boys' choir.
Why? Back when I was a boy.
Back when you were a boy.
Yeah, I'm no longer a boy. More of a man boy now. All right.
The backs are boy in town.
You guys need anything while I'm up?
Yeah, give me a case of weed.
There's one Hams. It's so good I didn't listen to you, Hal.
Yeah, there's only
Why?
one Hams. I told you there was a Hams.
Hams.
I didn't say it like that
And
though.
then a different kind of ham.
Yeah, I have lots of ham.
That's right.
I thought that's what you were asking about. I didn't realize there was two M's.
We have a super chat from Mr. Man.
You can trust people with hams too, even though it's got an extra M. Super chat from Mr. Man who says, "Sing Jingle Bells backwards for Richard and Tiffany, please."
Slep bagnit this. Slep lebnit. Slep lebnit. Lep dog nit. Let's white plate. What nit plate. What white plate. Lep
Holy shit.
nip nap nit. Lep net nit. Lep net nit.
That's like a new talent. You put that on your resume, buddy. That was like it. Oh, sorry, folk.
He didn't say anything all night, and then suddenly
Oh.
he did Jingle Bells backwards in no time. He's a savant.
Yep, nip, nip. No, I can't even do it. That was incredible.
He's a Christmas
People
savant.
need a. God, I don't like my hair. I don't like it.
Why
I'll
don't
start
you,
it with Missy
why don't you
Elliott.
get a buzz cut so you look
No,
more
start
like
it with
Clam
Missy-
yam, simmy nip it down near.
Yep.
Clam yam, simmy nip it down near.
Hold the phone. It's 8 years later. Come out the car with 10.5 gators.
Clam yam, simmy nip it down near. Clam yam, simmy nip it down near.
I love that song. And then that girl, she's such a good girl. Dancer, that is. You know what I'm talking about?
She's white.
Richard and Tiffany, I hope you enjoyed your
Oh,
amazing backwards
She's of age
Jingle
now,
Bells.
so it's fine.
that's all good.
It wasn't about it. It's about her dancing skills. God, you're such a pervert, Brandon.
Is that tobacco?
Yeah.
Good.
It's
It's his medication.
Is it a pen or something?
no,
A
it's
vape?
Christmas, right? It's CBD.
Yeah, CBD oil.
Yeah, you know, they just didn't take all the other good
Take
stuff
care of
out
your
of it
pains
too.
and aches.
Yep.
Just don't.
You take the whiskey drink, you take the Haliday drink.
Just don't leave it at my house.
You take the puff of the CBD in the daytime, you take the puff of the THC at the nighttime. Yeah, we're not. Later. I don't like it when people go in my pockets. Do people do that ever? I don't.
Only in high
I'd be
school.
happy to
Depends
get-
on which one.
Any of them. I don't like people putting things in my pockets, reaching it.
Dylan, hello from Sam, and why are you not dressed as an elf or holiday ham?
Hello from
Please,
Salmon.
please. What's going on? I don't like it. Oh yeah, thank
This
you.
is
Put it
for-
on calm.
this is
That
for-
one I can handle.
This is for those.
Who's Sam?
This is for folks that have had lung cancer
I'm not no
to
elf.
celebrate Christmas.
R.I.P. Unless they're still alive. Then congratulations.
I wanted to.
Lick, 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 lick you from your head.
Down to the ground and down on the floor. I wanna.
Nip, nap, 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 just like
Nip,
this.
nip,
Make
nap. God, man, you got a whole other. This is like a whole new avenue for you. Maybe not an avenue. I'll give you a whole new alley. I mean, it's not but it's not nothing
And then until I hit the heroin.
until I hit the heroin. Say that backwards.
Courtney, can you hand me that elf hat? Dylan didn't like his hair, so you should put on this elf hat.
Oh, fine. I want. Cool. How about the other one? I want to
You
be
want
the.
Santa?
I want to be the big boy.
You want to be the big bopper?
I want to be. I like it when you.
Hello,
Is this the big box
Santa.
speaking?
I look
Hello,
terrible in hats.
Santa. This is
Ho, ho,
this is
ho.
the big elf speaking.
Hello, Santa here. Put on. You're the elf. You're clearly an elf.
The backwards speaking elf.
No, I mean he's We all have our roles to play in this world.
He's
Oh, excuse me.
he's Nod
Yeah,
Rab.
he's a Robin. He's
no, he's not a Robin.
He's the blue Power Ranger.
He's Nod Rab, the backwards speaking elf.
He's a KG.
Nod Rab. Get it?
Not Reb.
Will Everett says a shot of whatever he wants when Dylan gets there. What would you want?
All right. Well,
Dylan?
I got a big day tomorrow, so
I got
I'll take the.
eggnog.
No.
Dylan's big day. It should be animated.
Delicious eggnog, some whiskey.
Malort. I'll take some whiskey, just one whiskey, and then I'll switch to the eggnog.
He'll take the whiskey drink. He'll switch to Naga drink.
Excuse me.
It's like a
Oh, we take Australian dollars, which we call dollary dues. They're the same exchange rate.
I think we do call them dollary dues.
Dollary due. Oh, Australian dollary due was down 4 points today.
Thanks to Everett for the shot down it.
Everett.
Everett will out.
Oh, I forgot. I don't.
You don't?
I mean, that was even smooth, and I don't like it. I've become such a lightweight.
Why are you such a lightweight? Are you pregnant? Pause.
No.
Rob says.
I have been wondering about my swimmers, though.
Rob says, "Yo, Dylan, was that a Randy's charm?
Yeah.
The thing that you took out of your pocket?
Is that like a Trailer Park Boy thing? Because
Can't get it.
Yeah. Ooh, what happened to your hand?
It got Christmasified.
Oh, that's kind of a cool thing. When would you wear? It's some creepy. Seems. When do you use that? It vibrates?
No.
Or you just vibrate?
If it vibrated, then I'd have to watch out where I go.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want you to touch me with that thing.
It's the heads of the David S. Pumpkin.
I'd have to
dancers.
stay away from Monday margaritas.
It was a Randy Charm. Trailer Park Boys, right? Isn't that what we're talking
That's
about?
probably it. Randy Charm.
But Randy, I thought, was the fat guy with the no shirt on. I don't know. Canadians, that show went on too long. I do like the.
Randy Newman.
Oh my God, I love Randy Newman. You should sing Rednecks for us.
Ringnecks?
Rednecks. Sorry.
Rednecks.
Yeah.
Short people?
You're right, Lucha.
Short People's a great song, but it doesn't have as many N words.
It should have been
I forgot about that.
Nodnarab. Nodnarab would have been right.
I've had a dream about you're at the piano bar and you just start playing Rednecks and you know all the words somehow, but you don't realize how complicated that song is.
Jake's Magic says the guy with the Rudolph nose was the best in Chad Vader besides Vader. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate that.
Who is that?
Hal Thompson. This guy.
Oh yeah.
I was in Chad Vader pretty frequently, almost more than Chad.
Yeah, definitely.
Heavily featured.
Yeah.
Once I managed to get a shipment of live chickens covertly over on the shipping docks.
It was the last season you played a real prominent role, right?
Yeah, I saved his life. Mm-hmm. Chad Vader'd be dead now if not for my magics.
Yeah. Poor Craig Johnson.
So, the janitor guy?
Yeah, he was too good at it.
He was too good at cleaning? But he still cleans, though, I think. I see him around there every now and then.
Yeah.
He was kind of a ghost in the first
He
place.
was great. It's hard when you're that good. Hard to follow that up.
They killed characters on that Chad Vader series before Game of Thrones ever did.
That's true.
Slam ham, skinny dip, and snort. Terrible.
That's my beer. There's limited amount of hams because I was misled and told not to bring hams. And there's one. Can you believe that someone says you have a whole bunch of hams here and there's one ham? God, I'm just so happy I ignored you.
I drank hams all week.
Yeah?
Can you tell?
I like the idea that Brandon is just a character on these live streams who just says weird, unintelligible words every so often for no reason.
That's just Brandon.
And then sometimes plays a song or live streams on Facebook.
That's what's so incredible, dude. Then you're just like, damn, Brandon.
He live streamed on Facebook while we were live.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Bankrupt Hal?
I don't steal
And then
money.
Facebook said, please come back. There's people watching.
Really? Fucking Mark Zuckerberg. He's after you, Hal.
He's desperate.
Yeah. Did you hear that news today? Like, you know, okay, this is like such a cliche, but people are like, how did the computer hear me talking about my dog eating up the couch? And then all of a sudden there's this like, hey, teach your dog not to bite a couch. It's because like it was reading your private messages and shit and fucking Facebook. No, Mark Zuckerberg must die.
That's the new movie coming out.
I mean, if you're gonna pick a benevolent overlord, Google is looking pretty good. It's sad.
Sean Byram says, fuck it, sticking around for a bit more.
Yeah, fuck it. That's why we're here.
Malort shot for Dylan.
No. What's your name? Go to
Sean
bed.
Byram. Sean
Fuck it.
Byram.
We'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
This
Is that,
was the
is
one
that
I
how you
think of.
prepped today? Oh, I can't. This is like one drop of this thing. This is too.
You've got to drink it all down. Sean Byram.
I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning and report
This
the
isn't going to
news.
put you down.
Because I'm late on the story.
Everybody crap your pants.
Do you want some help writing the story?
It went down. There it was.
You would be no help. I did all the work already. I have to just write it now, which
You
is
don't
the
need
hardest
any
part.
help phrasing words or sentences?
Okay, you want me to call you up at 6 in the morning? You can do it. You can run through my draft. See what I do for these people.
Thanks for coming, Dylan. I really appreciate it.
It's okay. I like being here.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Wait, he just thanked
Well,
you when you said it's okay.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. You're welcome. No, it's okay. You don't have to thank me. I like being here. That's all I'm saying. Jeez Louise.
I want you to be
Now
on-
you talk.
Be on
Twist
an
my
NPR
words.
interview and
That's
say that.
okay.
Thanks for being here, Dylan. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You don't need to thank me. You're right. It needed a follow-up. You know, I like being here. I do.
Sam Dean
And I like that you guys have some time to yourself, too. I always watch in and enjoy the hilarity myself.
I always watch in, too.
Do you?
Yeah, right through that window.
Sam Dean super chatted and said, $60. Everybody drinks a potion means 4 potions. Dylan and Courtney share 2 potions in a row immediately.
This happens every time.
Hi there, Dylan. How you doing, pumpkin?
I gotta remember not to tell people that I can't drink.
No, because then they just want you to.
Took a little of a drink. 4 potions, that means 9.
Wait, who's calling me a pumpkin?
Sam
Meat
Dean said,
spice.
how you doing, pumpkin? It begins.
Guys, I can't drink tonight. I can't drink anymore.
I can't drink anymore either.
See, nobody.
I
You
gotta
don't
get
have
up
any
at
credibility with
4 in
that,
the morning to write
Brandon.
a news article about the
I just like wish it wasn't. You know what it's about? It's about interim alders.
interim alders.
But like, you know, people are going on. He's not running, but
Seems like you should get drunk for that.
do you like the cheeks?
Which is what you were talking about that time.
Oh, okay. Oh, I shouldn't be talking about work.
No.
Little bit of candy.
In my life.
Okay.
No,
Here's one for you, Courtney. Do you want some from some eggnogs?
Yes, thank you.
That was the longest silence that we're ever going to have.
you're all about the silence.
No. It's about the notes in between the silence.
Shouldn't you be playing something?
Courtney, can I have your shot glass?
I like it when you have the keyboard.
Oh, those.
I wish you
mine-
could play both.
I don't have the.
Dude, is there like
one
an
we brought here before. Now I
besides
have a
like
bigger
Keller Williams like doing a bunch of dub shit? Is there somebody who plays the guitar and the keyboard at the same time? Is that possible? Or is that
poured
just-
it-
is
I
that
poured
just
it to the brim.
outrageous?
with tricks.
Thank you.
There's
Is it like that
there's some
one
that
man
do the-
band thing?
They strum a chord and play, and
Sam
strum
Dean?
a chord and play. So technically, they are playing at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's kind
But
of
they're not
cheating.
playing.
Santa Brogan,
Santa Brogan.
put another shot down your throat for Sam.
Oh, it tastes like. You need to chill that.
Dylan's been a very good girl.
No, I just like the viscosity. You can call me a girl. I don't mind.
It's all about the high viscosity mayonnaise.
No, you know what I mean about viscosity? It's got to be
Santa.
cold.
Santa non-binary and put a slipper sable in me.
You don't want to go there.
I don't want to go to non-binary school.
No, you don't.
Miss Uke says, "Happy Halidays. Potions for
Hey,
everyone,
what-
please,
oh,
and sing
Miss
a song.
Uke. Hi.
Sing a song about the Wonderland mumraths of Hal's fingers."
Man, Miss You gets you.
Mumraths.
What's a mumrath?
I think it's a flower.
What's a Tim Conway?
He's a short person.
Dwarf.
About 145 pounds. That one's for
That one's for
For
all
Steve Allen
you,
fans.
All you 80-year-olds out there.
See, you got it. Ooh, Art Paul Slosher.
Hardball Schlosser
Don't bring that guy into
He's,
it.
is,
My
he,
video.
is he still trying to watch your live show?
I'm sure he is.
He would be the one
Wrote
to do
some-
it.
Did he comment?
He did. Let's see what he said.
Hey, Brandon, promote my CD.
Check out my song, Peanut Butter.
I'm actually a pretty gifted marketer.
Hal, didn't he write something mean once about?
Yeah, he does. He knows
No,
what he's doing.
He didn't
He's
write
a marketer.
anything mean. He tried to trade us for a DVD once, but
Yeah,
you know
that's not
he's
the only thing. He commented sarcastically on something.
he probably did. Yeah, he's kind of got.
No,
some-
what I like
That's
Art
for
Paul.
Brandon.
He's sort of a Madison icon from. I mean, he is right.
He's the Madison.
But
He's
man,
been on the
I'm
news.
just sorry. He's just a lot craftier and sneaky than he comes off. You know,
He
it's
posted-
it's a little bit of an act.
Posted a link to his song,
Yeah, exactly.
The Santa Claus Twist, an
Yeah.
original by
See,
Art Paul
it's
Schlosser.
not all about you, Art Paul.
Courtney, you
I'm
need a-
on to you. You were on
You
Colbert.
need another nog.
Yeah, I still have the.
That
I'm
is
writing
his claim to
stuff,
fame.
so-
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
And
I
it's
don't
all
need
because of a
another
writer who was
What?
from,
I
you know.
don't need another one.
No, you do from Miss Uke this time.
Oh, this is from Lucy.
But
Okay.
have you
Yeah,
ever
those
heard
other were
Purple
from Sam.
Bananas on the Moon?
Mhm.
Purple
On the news.
Bananas on the Moon.
Thanks, Miss Uke.
He's probably going to sue us now.
He will. YouTube can identify when you sing songs now, actually, and monetize it for the
Really?
companies. Yep.
If they recognize that Art Paul song.
Cheers,
What's another
Miss
one?
Uke.
Cheese and crackers are a good snack. It's pretty much what we do, actually. We've been really... All right, here we go.
Now we got to sing a song about the mome rats on my fingers.
What is a mole math?
It's a mome rat.
What is that, a bat?
No.
Bats eat bugs, they don't eat
Let's
people.
do it. Dylan hasn't sung.
About a mole rat?
A mole rat.
A mall rat? Like the Kevin Smith movie?
No, mole rats on my fingers.
They're mole rats.
Sure.
Hey, everybody. What the fuck is mole rat? Looks like Hal's got them on them fingers. They light up, they tickle, tickle, tickle. Best baby to get me these for Christmas. Mole rat ticklers. When you are coming up against a little problem in the bedroom. Who knows? Just need a little spice. Get you some mole rafts. FDA not approved. Yeah. I love how you just stop.
What?
It's from the Jabberwocky.
What's
The
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, the mome rat.
Context.
That's where that's from.
It's
I
an
knew
Art
that
Paul
was
Newman
something.
song. It's Jabberwocky. Go to
Hey,
the
you don't make fun of Randy Newman. He's an
I
American
wasn't. I was
hero.
making fun.
You
fun of
were
Art Paul
kind of
Schlosser.
making fun of both.
I agree.
No reason to. Have you ever seen the Mad TV sketch with Randy Newman about him doing the sound? It's
Will Sasso.
It's probably the best Mad TV sketch ever. Star Wars. Star Wars. Oh, so good.
Have you heard of Mad TV?
Mad. Yo. Self. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that show that was on back in the 90s? Or does it always make you angry?
God, it's so terrible, but that's the thing about those shows. Every once in a while.
Sam, I got a question about your super chat. Is that 2 and 2 or 1 for all? And all for 1?
But I gotta work.
It's
No,
really
you
not that bad. It's just eggnog with liquor.
But
you can call in. You've got
there's no calling in. I don't get a call in.
you can
Nobody writes. I don't got a call in.
you got dwarfs you can employ.
Dwarfs?
Yeah.
What is that?
Tim Conway's.
Okay.
Tiny Tim Conway's. Maybe those alders will take the day off tomorrow.
But I already called them. I just got to write them up and tell them what. Okay, you want to know what it's about? It's about these alders who get appointed when another alder resigns early. They get appointed, and they're not supposed to run again, right? Because that would give them, even though they weren't elected, give them a little bit of an advantage because they have the power of incumbency. They were said they wouldn't run, and now they are. Defying conventions.
I haven't followed organized.
It's going to be the
religion
best
for a
500
while.
words you've ever read.
Sounds like the whole article right there.
Pretty much, and I got to write it all up.
Seems like you did it.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Whatever happened to Will Sasso? What, a demon just came out of you?
He's doing his
Can we lift this up since I'm here? I feel like it needs to be lifted up.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Do you have a compressor on it?
Yep.
No, you don't.
I do actually. I got a new mixer that's very high quality.
I'm
you
really
could
happy
scream
about
as loud as you want and it wouldn't overload.
We Dylan sound
I always
tested
felt
it
bad
before
about
got
that.
here.
You need a Dylan filter on this thing.
You don't need one now. It's all set.
Star Wars!
I just bought the most expensive one I could find.
Yeah, where'd you get it from? Trump tariffs get you?
TrumpTariffsGetYou.com. 2-day shipping.
Oh, I forgot how this is just a, like, non-stop nonsense.
Sam's trying to trick us into drinking more shots
But didn't he give us a super chat?
in Australian dollars.
Oh,
Oh, but I told them that Australian dollars count equally.
Oh, well,
that's not accurate.
Oh,
though.
did not have the authority to do that. I'm sorry. You have to abide by it. Come
How
on.
much is that in reality?
See, your money isn't reality to us, by the way. Your dollary dues mean
How many
nothing.
dollary dues in a
Here, I can tell you.
American
I can
dollar?
tell you how much a dollary due is for a
Just
dollar.
don't go live on Facebook on accident.
I fucking love me. Ooh, man, that was a text I just got. All right.
Did you just get a sext?
No. Okay,
Have
dollar.
you ever gotten a sext?
Yes.
What did it say?
What did it look?
What did it say? It said, "What you got, I want to get and put it in me."
You got a text from Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah, I did. All right, it's okay. $1 Australian dollar is worth 70. So it's just
70 cents.
no, yeah. So 60
So
times
120 would
0.7
be
is
about
$42.
$80. So you can have
no,
one
it's
more.
the opposite. $42.
What? Yeah. What?
60 dollary dues is about 42.
Yeah.
42.
So what I'm saying is
greenbacks.
that's about 80 that he gave us total. So that means you can get one person one shot with your
Yes, because he did it twice.
with your dollary
Same.
dues. You got
Yeah.
one shot coming
You
dollary
really
due.
should talk to your prime minister about getting that dollary due worth a little bit more. all
Yeah,
right?
talk to your
Hey,
talk to your
shit's not great over here, and our dollary due is just fine. Star
Yeah.
Wars.
I think things are pretty good over here. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm sure that was made in our country.
The second one that I bought didn't work, despite the batteries being fully charged.
You have to charge this up with like a. Is this a Facebook Live thing?
No, it's only Twitter.
No, fuck Twitter. What do
Hey,
you?
don't be offensive.
Fuck them Twitters. No, I don't like Twitter. I don't really like anything.
Dylan doesn't really like anything.
Right.
Welcome to the Sour Friends Hour.
Sour friends, don't we have this? This used to be about drinking.
Because we're posing for a pic.
Oh, this isn't live. It's just a picture.
And this is Christmas.
Want me to turn
It's
this
the best time of year. Oh, you guys are festive. I'm not festive.
on?
Somebody paid 45 million didgeridoos.
Oh, that's worth like 20 cents here.
Miguel Porras says, could Dylan read Article 3 of the Mexican Constitution in a Southern voice?
What's a Southern voice? Oh, like a
Right here. It's right here, Dylan. He wrote it out for you.
Southern voice though. Where I
Yeah.
mean, where am I? I mean,
Southern voice sounds
I mean,
like...
I could do like Beloit, and that's Southern.
No, Southern down in America. so
Like
it'd be
America.
yeah, like I'm from the South.
I bet you I like the Mexican Constitution.
I'm a Southern expert from the South.
Okay. Ooh, man, that sounds like, you know, who does that? That sounds like the other Fun Ranger,
Cody.
Cody. I love me some Fun Rangers.
He's a highfalutin Texas
But okay, which
Ranger.
Mexican Constitution? The current one? We got
No,
1917.
you read this quote.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Here goes Dylan reading Article 3 of the Mexican Constitution. This is
All
entertainment.
All right, let me. Yeehaw! Steaks. Just getting into it. Get on my country, but work for me for nothing.
Speak English or get out.
I see you every day, but I hate your whole race. All right.
I hate your whole.
All people have the right to it. All people have the right of education. The state will provide preschool, elementary, middle, and high school education. Shit, we should really have that in our Constitution.
It says high education.
The state will provide preschool, elementary, middle, and high education. Well, man, shit, if you ever need a teacher, got your high education right here.
Thanks, Miguel.
Oh, I love how this is just non-stop grade A bullshit. Okay.
What's bullshit about that? You learned a lot about the Mexican
I
Constitution.
did, and I'm happy about it.
I thought you liked constitutions.
Who said this was all negative?
You said something was grade A bullshit.
Yeah, because I'm saying things.
Oh,
And
because it's high quality?
this has nothing to do with Christmas, and we're just talking.
No, we've been doing Christmas songs all night till you got here.
Okay.
We know that you're...
Now, Hal,
you're
can
a
we do maybe some New
humbug.
Year's resolutions? What are you going to work on?
This year, I vow in the new year to create a blazing trail of forced labor.
That's a terrible goal, Hal. We just got done with the Southern.
I want all the champions to crush the folks who make the
Hal, what are you?
diapers.
Can we stop?
And I want...
Can you Ralph something a little bit more like egalitarian? I want to kill all Ugandans. Like, that's not Ralphie. Say something nice.
I want, in the new year, I want all peoples to be subjugated to cancer.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, let me try. In 2019, I want all people to hang around for the bliss. See, I cheated. I cheated a little bit there. That's the thing.
Yeah, you can't cheat. It's
I
not
cheated.
Rolfing.
I cheated.
Sam
Hang
sent-
around for the boring stuff.
Sam sent another
Who's this Sam? Is
$100
this-
dues.
Are you from California, Sam?
He's from Australia, I think.
Oh,
That's why
no
he
wonder
sent
you like
$1
me so
dues.
much. I'm very popular down there.
Anyway, he says, we all know this is for Dylan, but what are you suggesting, Sam? Do you want...
We don't know how much your worthless currency is here.
Is that shots for everyone? Because you sent 20 before, and this adds up to about 60.
We all know this is for Dylan. Where did
Dylan
you...
gets a special shot, or 2 or 3.
A special
No, I
shot.
think Sam is going to load me up with 3 over the course of 5 minutes here, which will destroy me, which I'm guessing
No, or you
was
can
the
just
point.
have one special shot is what he's saying. Do you
No.
want Arkansas Lightning or
No.
Poitin?
What is this Arkansas Lightning?
Moonshine.
Mm.
One shot of
I
moonshine
have
coming right
for
up.
loving the Constitution so much, I have a very weak one.
Article 2 of Dylan's Constitution. Do not imbibe the moonshine. He's violating this article right
I'm
now.
like in AA.
Andrea has a question for you, Hal.
Oh, good.
Did you bark?
No, that is like fire destroying your. No.
Do you need a ham, Dylan?
No, I don't want to. I just want to drink beer all day. Smoke my weed. You gotta. Why? Liquor shouldn't do that to you. It was all fine, and then it went down my gullet.
That's what she said.
You're gross, buddy.
Who's the question from, Courtney?
Andrea.
So this is Christmas.
Oh, she says, is Super Chat eligible for the giveaway or just PayPal? What do we usually do? I think we usually do PayPal and Super Chat to be egalitarian and fair and not oppress.
Yeah.
Even though YouTube steals 30%.
Well, super chat, you mean?
Oh yeah, don't do those Super Chat if you don't have to.
PayPal's a better deal.
No, if anything, find Brandon outside and put $1 in his can.
But we'll enter everyone just to be nice and good.
Yeah. No, what?
It's Christmas.
Why did you just fart? I know what you just did.
Find me and take $1 out of your can and put it inside me. So what did I miss?
I don't remember. Dylan had to.
I got destroyed by a liquor.
He had to dunk down a moonshine.
Wasn't it hard when you had to stop doing all substances
I never
abruptly?
No.
It wasn't?
Yeah. No.
So it's actually pretty easy?
Yeah. What did you do? What did you do that was hard?
Well, I took a shot of moonshine and
Oh, you could probably stop that.
well, that's easy, but I mean, other stuff. Caffeine.
Yeah, you already
nicotine.
stopped, Dylan. You're done with it now.
Well, no, I don't know why I brought it
You
up.
just put the cup down.
Caffeine.
You actually made me feel better about myself.
It's easy to stop ecstasy.
With all of his
It
failures.
is?
Yeah, because it doesn't work.
But I thought MDMA stood for many dreams make away.
Dylan, if you drink Sam's shots, he's worried.
He just drank an
Are you
Arkansas.
kidding me? You just killed me.
Is he worried that he did drink
He,
his
he
shot?
All right.
drank one of the top priced
Yeah.
Arkansas.
We'll take
shots.
just because you're a good guy, and your currency thing confuses us. I'll take another one of these, like still awful but lesser shots. But I took the bad stuff. Okay, Brandon, look at how sober he is. Now I really gotta get up and.
At noon.
Not everyone lives this high-flying YouTube life. Okay.
Don't forget tonight, if you've just joined us, you can win this game. Shit happens. For every $20, you get one entry, Super Chat or PayPal.
Hey, I got an idea for you.
There's another game possible too. Is this game, and first prize is your choice. Second prize is the remaining.
Hell, why don't you invite some people to play a game and they drink and it'd be fun, wouldn't it?
That sounds like a pretty good idea. We could call it playing games with a beverage.
You smell like Garnier Fructis.
Yeah, I don't use that. I actually don't use any shampoo in a bottle anymore. I use bars.
I smell a liar.
What kind of shampoo do you use, Hal?
I use only the finest of grease. Meat grease.
It's actually pretty good. If you put some cornstarch in your hair and grease, I bet you that actually worked pretty good.
I use Tony Stark shampoo.
And my favorite Game of Thrones character is Corn Stark. And Tony Stark is my favorite Marvel character.
What? How is he your favorite? He's the Mark Zuckerberg of that world.
No, I meant Billy Bannum.
Billy Bannum?
Bob Burnham.
Bob Burnham.
Billy.
Bo
Isn't
Burnham?
he a ventriloquist?
Yeah, he's
a
a
ventriloquist.
It's a Bill Burnham.
Snapper.
My favorite Marvel character is Nightcrawler.
I think that exists.
Nightcrawler's pretty good.
I'm saying.
Bamf.
Way back in the day. Is he from Banff?
No, that's
Canada?
what he does when he teleports.
He can teleport?
He makes a Bamf sound.
Gambit. That was another X-Men I liked.
Bamf Margera.
Is X-Men Marvel?
But I think
Yes.
it's not Capcom.
I'm also a
it's
big fan
Marvel.
of Kirby. He's a pink ball.
Kirby the Dreamland Puppet.
Kirby eats everyone and then takes on their hairstyles.
You have 2 super chats.
He eats them and then takes on their hairstyles. That's what his power is.
It's like a helium-filled lining of placenta.
30%.
Miguel Porras has returned. He says, please, Rolf, a limerick about Santa and Baby Cookie.
All right, what's from what?
A limerick goes da 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 da. So we'll go start with me. You. That's how limerick goes.
So it's A-A-B... What?
A-A-B-B-A.
A-A-B-B-A.
Ready?
I got it. Okay. It's just going to be... Okay, it'll be rough.
What's it about?
It's about Santa and Baby Cookie. Ready? I'll start.
And then it's you, buddy. A-A-B-B-A.
Santa... let me do it right. Baby Cookie sent Santa a letter.
He didn't think she could get wetter.
But as it turns out...
Santa had gout.
And his lady sniffed his gutter.
Maybe we should do a better one.
Yeah, I think we got to do a better one.
This time I'll do it, and then you, and then Brandon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cookie was on the bad list.
Cookie? Okay, say it again.
Cookie was on the bad list.
She was on the bad list.
All because she just wanted a Sierra Mist.
She put out her foot.
Just like she should.
And now she got burnt to a crisp.
A crist?
We need to do another one.
What's
These are
the,
hard.
how do you rhyme foot?
No, it's A-A-B-B-A.
Yeah, but I can't rhyme foot.
Yeah.
What? Rhymes with what?
What? Nut?
What?
Cut? Nut?
Should.
Slut.
All right, I will start one. No.
that's-
Brandon should start one.
Brandon will start one.
Brandon will start one.
Santa and Baby
We'll get the
Cookie.
order right here. There's a
We'll
special
never-
kind of genius here.
There's a special kind of failure.
A-A-B-B-A, all right? The A and the B,
We did all that right. Go, Brandon.
They were just terrible. All right. No, Baby Cookie, Santa.
I sat on a Fanta.
No. You got to do it
You're
right.
starting it? Start it.
Baby Cookies.
Baby Cookie sat on a bush.
It felt really rough on her tush.
What shall she do?
There's nothing I knew.
Then Santa appeared in a swoosh.
No, we're getting this right. I'm starting it. Baby Cookie and Santa met for a date.
They had a lot of their heart and was gonna palpitate.
Baby Cookie and Santa love to eat meat.
They had to go up and to the ex-president Bush they did greet.
Bush said hello.
Cookie didn't know.
That he was gonna, skeet skeet.
That was pretty good.
Let's never do a limerick again. We can only do...
I wouldn't.
Well,
We did it well.
But also, it
was
wasn't
hell.
swell because I fell down a well. Felon.
You are
super chat.
you are a felon. I was about.
This
to
is
do
what
that.
happens when you ply us with liquor, and
Get us sick quicker.
which didn't affect Dick Nixoner.
Zen of-
Skeet, skeet. Okay, first of all, every limerick should end with skeet, skeet.
I took my ball from.
I took my balls out for
We
my
don't have to do them anymore now.
my.
Good. We're all set.
All right, I guess.
Zen of Anger says, Hal, could you guys take a shot at doing the 12 Rolfs of Christmas
Oh, I would love that. Well, just one round though.
Yeah, just one round.
In the
We
12th round, okay. In the 12th day of Christmas, my true. I don't know the word.
No, you just got to say.
in
We
the-
can all together. We can say. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it.
Oh, it's
We'll
first.
say on on that. We'll go from 1 to 12. So we'll start with number 1.
But then we have to repeat them all. That's
no, we're not
annoying.
going to repeat. We're just going to say it one time.
On the first day of Christmas.
Blah 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 blah.
But
then
but
the
what is
second
who
day
to
of
say to
Christmas, blah,
who?
blah, blah, blah,
Because
blah.
I was.
So then I'll start, and then you'll do number 2, and you'll do number 3. But we can all say on the blank day of Christmas.
On the blank day of Christmas. But what is the next words? My true Lord say to me?
My true love gave to me.
Oh, my true love
and then
gave
you Ralph.
to me.
So
All
let's go. Ready?
Hum.
On the first day of Christmas,
Miss my true love gave to me.
a transformer made of cheese.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a hearth full of dogs and myrrh. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
20 timers titsing.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
4 failing empires.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 horny guys.
6 sucking dicks, 2 need men, 3
7
look
or-
like blood.
And the
Now you go back to okay.
see,
on
see you
the
need the whole
sixth
rhyme scheme.
No, you don't.
All right. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
7, 8, 9, 10.
9, 10, or 11.
12, 13, 14,
Phone numbers, cold and sheets.
11, $40,
10 hogs.
9 sons of Desmond,
9 Desmond Tooties.
Parking tickets, blues.
7 quiche of blazons.
6 men in sandals,
5
Garden
gnomes,
gnomes. Heats.
4 shaven buds,
3 dogs.
whipped cream on my toes.
And a
painted sculpture
on
of
my lawn.
your mom.
And my mom's
chair.
That was we gave it a try. We gave it a try.
It was
like
good
you
at the
had.
end there. We had it. That's
There's
fun.
something going.
5 course bags.
9 rejected labels.
8 mortgages defaulted.
Morgues smell
You
like.
gotta start with a number. You can't just be like 1 or no or. I can't even do it. I can't break the 4.
11.
11.
Lucky numbers.
Kind corky cork eyes.
Cork.
I got a super chat from Sam Dean who says he quotes the description that says 2 potions for 2 of us. And,
Well, hot
and then
half
he
the
says,
raven, never more.
Hot half the Ravens
He says-
gonna score.
That's 2 potions for 2
Finally, you
people.
can rhyme.
That's not the intention, Sam. It's not 2 potions for 2 people. It's 1 potion per 2.
Yeah, you're confusing us with all this weird monetary.
So Dylan can have
Do you have
1.
any acid? That's the only thing that makes me normal.
Or
Acid?
Courtney.
You need to take that in the morning
But that's only
in a lake.
That's only $40 dues. So that means that's about $32.
That's about right.
That's a handful.
So that means you can have 1.5 shots. Do you want to give it to Dylan or Courtney? That's your choice. That's the choice you're dealing with.
It's actually $28 dude.
Sam, I'll have to change the wording, but my intention as an expert was that people would read that and understand it. And they would also be using American dollars.
Is Malcolm Turnbull still the prime minister?
Yes, Malcolm Turnbull is still the prime permissible. He's the prime permissible.
I was wondering if Brandon knows any Slayer.
Brandon, do you know any Slayer?
Yeah, that's really hard to play.
I know.
Anthrax?
I know the song Hannibal Lecter's Hannibal Lecter.
Do you want to? Are you gonna play it?
I know Hannibal Lecter's anal sprout.
Well, I guess he'll donate if he wants it or something.
I don't really know Slayer, but I could play something that sounds like Slayer.
But we got to do a Christmas song first for Judy. Judy has asked for a Christmas song. Let's do it.
Which one?
By rights, Judy gets 10.
That's
Just
true.
saying.
Yeah, she's got more coming. Her donation was enough to afford her many songs.
Which holiday musics would be appropriate? Schneezer.
Whatever you know, right? She likes most Christmas music.
She does.
Jingle Bell Rock.
All right, I just did the half shot that you paid for, Sam. I don't know who you wanted, but I took it. I stole it.
He wanted Dylan.
Dylan can have the one big shot. What are we doing? Jingle Bell Rock?
Is that a song?
Yeah,
Is it?
I can do it.
I should probably tune this at some point.
It goes jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Do you know the chords?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell swine. Pass all the pigs over, it's time for a race. In your big old face. It's a hog time and a hog dime is what I'm betting on. There's a pig named Mr. Swiggles, and I think he'll win for mine. When the race starts and the pig farts and they all run around the tree, we'll have a swell time with the pig race around the Christmas tree in her family's living room and watch them all run around until they die. Jingle bell, jingle pig rock. Pig, pig, piggy's in the house for Christmas. Piggy's in the house for Christmas. Who brought the pigs home?
Ooh, who?
Who brought the pigs home?
Who? So that was that one.
That was a Christmas
That was
song.
that
That was a
Christmas song.
Christmas song about
Gigi
pigs.
sent $2 and says, 1, who does the voice for Baby Cookie? 2, I know this isn't enough to request this, but a holiday Ralph from all 3 about Adam if you would. Cheers.
Wait, who does the voice of Baby Cookie? Oh, that's
Adam.
Dylan. Dylan does it.
I thought it was Adam.
No, Dylan hides under the table and does it every show. Actually, we just have an app.
Little baby Cookie. My name is Baby Cookie, and I'm your new friend.
And then I'm supposed to Rolf about Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Adam?
Don't I look cute?
Oh wait, I think I met him once. He's that
Next question.
He's that Dreamcast guy. Adam, favorite Dreamcast game is the one made by Butterball. They made a game called Four Door Sedan. That's a pretty fun game.
Butterball Smith. SMYTH. S.
In the game,
But it's a silent S.
you're driving a four-door sedan, and multiple different types of animals are trying to get into the other seats of your car, and you have to try to stop them by repeatedly locking and unlocking the doors. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that game where they throw the beers down the bar.
Duke Nukem.
Yeah, it's kind of like Duke Nukem, except there's no naughty parts.
Yeah, we can't. Don't press spacebar. You're not gonna see.
What is anything? Mr. Man says, wifey is stationed in Korea. Please sing the South Korean national anthem for her. Love you, Tiff.
All right.
All right, well, I don't know that Brandon knows the exact South Korean national anthem song, but we'll give it a try. Jingle bell time. Oh, and thank you, Mr. Man.
This is it.
She's stationed in South Korea this time of year. It's troubling. But she's doing her thing, and she's buying a ring, and she's traveling the stairway to Korea. She's got all the things that she needs for this particular activity she's pursuing. And that's the whole song.
And she's diffusing Kim Jong-il's bombs in heaven. He's such a fat little fuck, isn't he?
It's weird that the South Korean national anthem's about
Kim Jong-un.
or no, about her.
Oh yeah, it is weird, but they do like Whitey over there.
Also, I'm
they
glad
really-
Led Zeppelin got sued for that.
They really like you, Tiff.
Everybody get up.
Now's the time on the show where Dylan starts to say,
I'm sorry.
Where did Mom
starts to preach.
What do you want me to preach about?
Christmas time.
It's a time of great family gathering and of a time not working so hard, and of gift giving, and of putting up with people you don't like seeing,
Preach it, brogue.
and of celebrating that little baby Christ 6 months before he was actually born.
What about people that have a really bad basketball Jones?
I love Basketball Jones, and I would love to do a parody of that, buddy. That is right up my alley.
That's
Brandon Jensen, it is the Brandon Jensen, it is the Brandon Jensen, and he sings them songs.
You ever seen Space Jam? Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I've seen
I never saw
Space
Space
Jam.
I never saw that.
Oh, you asked Hal? In heaven.
They got a song in there by the Davenport City DJs.
That's a real band. Where's Iowa?
Quad City DJs, that's what it is.
Oh, that's still Iowa. You named 2 Iowa towns.
I don't even know if I've been to Iowa.
Dubuque? You've been to
I've been to Iowa.
Fuck yeah.
That's 3
You've been
Iowa
to East
towns.
Dubuque, which is Illinois.
What's the fourth Quad City?
New Brunswick.
Where they
No,
make the
you've been to
bowling balls?
East Dubuque, where they shut down all the strip clubs, and you were sad.
Hey.
In heaven.
That we're not singing the South Korean national anthem anymore.
Oh, sorry.
We're singing the Old Brunswick National Anthem.
The Old Brunswick.
The 1.4. The 4th time they tried the first.
Obel789 says, I miss Chad Vader.
Yeah, so do I. What's the fuck? Is it?
We have a new Chad Vader video that'll be coming out early next year, but it's not like in Empire Market or anything.
Is he gonna be voting or?
No, it's just a funny little thing where he calls George Lucas and tries on a new costume piece. We meant to put it out a
Oh,
long
that
time
sounds
ago,
funny.
but we didn't. But it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I also love me some McCourt.
We don't make Chad Vader anymore because it was too high budget and there was 40
Yeah.
different people involved and we couldn't afford to pay them, so
Yeah.
we can't make it
They
anymore.
just like invited me to hang around, and I got to do bit parts, and I loved it.
Dylan, that's where Dylan made his premiere.
Yep,
We pretty much all made our premiere on Chad Vader.
we did.
I appeared as someone looking for live chickens, which I eventually
Mm-hmm.
did obtain, of course.
You appeared on McCourt first.
I did appear on McCourt's in session first. A man had hit me with bread.
That was before Benson got all sour.
I sounded a little different. How did Benson get sour?
Woman.
No, I think it was fine.
It's always woman.
That was what I was a baby in Darth Vader.
No,
I hid in
you weren't
the,
even
I
around
hid
yet.
under a bunch of lemons in the produce aisle.
No, you were in a like
And
a.
that's what the noise I was
You were in
making.
some failed web series with me at the time.
On Pornhub. Yeah.
What was that thing called?
Pornhub?
No, it wasn't Pornhub. It got there eventually, but what was
Slightly
it?
different.
Slightly different, yeah. And you were in a committed relationship, and I was the Kramer. That was a weird thing, wasn't it?
It was on the website.
Isn't that weird that me and Brandon both got cajoled to do a web series that never? Do we get paid for that?
Nope. I don't think so.
I think I got paid a little.
I don't think I did.
It was on the website Pornhub.
Pornhub. It doesn't do as well as you'd think.
Dorflimbs.com.
But whatever happened to that one episode?
It got shattered.
Remember how she said she wanted to be like friends?
Dylan, I think you have a shot coming from Sam, but we never... Did he ever say?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here it goes.
That was so funny, wasn't it? Who was that girl? Wasn't she also a teacher?
Karina?
No.
Karina Crade?
The one you were with.
Oh, Dana?
Yeah, she was cool.
Dana Staten. How many last names, or how many full names of people can I...
Not her. What
Did I
is...
say my social security number?
Yeah, 398 24
455.
455.
608 931 58
No.
Time
398 54 2395. Just like
265. Ooh, she's naked. Don't get around my math. Disrespect.
Disrespect.
whatever happened to her? Is she happily married now?
Let's edit that
Is she
out.
happy now?
Who?
Dana.
Are you
Oh,
guys gabbing
she's
about
married.
former flames?
She's married to a
That
man?
seems kind of bad
Yeah,
idea.
I think so.
She's not watching. She
That's-
was cute.
Got bad idea written all over it.
I couldn't believe she was with Brandon.
Santa's gonna punish you for
Didn't
this.
she teach the children?
Santa watched you.
Probably still does.
He's coming.
Santa
Andrew-
baby,
That song
slip
is
down my shaft tonight.
Cockney?
Oh yeah.
That song still exists, but Baby It's Cold. It's out.
Baby,
it's cold.
Baby It's Cold Outside has
Yeah,
been
it's
wiped
out.
from our collective memories.
It does.
We no longer know what that song is.
It's about Baby It's Cold. It's outside.
Andrea Lauer says, I would love to hear Brandon perform Raining Blood by Slayer, but if that's not possible, I'll take a Rolf about my husband and I spending Christmas with 100-year-old skeletons. We have the same plans as Hal's friend Emery Beard.
I love Emery. Is he back there just hanging out?
He's in the
He's-
bathroom.
He's in the bathroom.
Right now?
That's where he lives.
No, but he sometimes is though. As you,
Not today, but sometimes.
where he doesn't come around as much anymore.
He was here yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Was he playing something?
Yeah, we played Dream Daddy.
Ooh, Dream Daddy.
Yeah, we play...
Sounds
in that game, you play
erotic.
a gay dad
What?
who goes out with other dads.
That sounds like it would be popular.
And then,
I think it still sounds erotic.
you can't do Raining Blood, or you can.
Raining Blood, it's Slayer. You can't play a Slayer song on with one guitar and no. That's just hard.
That sounds like a false dichotomy. That sounds like the same thing.
All right, we're gonna Rolf about your husband and you spending Christmas.
What's the husband?
100-year-old skeletons.
What's the
Sam
husband's
Steve.
name?
It doesn't say.
All
Oh, I know though. It's Joe Lauer.
Joe? Oh,
Joe and Andrea playing
Joe Lauer
Spending-
from the Joe Lauer show.
spending Christmas with 100 skeletons.
Joe, make sure you watch out for horse tides. Horse tides.
When you're sailing, they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
They'll gallop right over you.
They will.
Also, while you're sailing that sea and looking for booty, make
Yeah.
sure you don't corpse your neighbors.
It's
And
bad.
Don't stanch the blood of your enemy unless you fund them on GoFundMe.
But you could, one could say that it is Tai Chi related to possibly offer up a kind of Thai bow.
Brandon, do you have any advice for them and those skeletons?
Man, Rolfing is hard. I'm the worst at it. No, he doesn't. Joe.
It's raining blood.
It's raining blood, blood, blood,
Blood, blood, red blood, red blood. Raining blood. Sam Dean says 2 potions for Courtney being the best person in the world at the moment. No arguments, please.
Well, everybody knows that.
Concurred.
But I want to argue. Courtney, can I have your glass?
Yeah. Give me one
I
second.
think you still owe one from a previous thing too. I'll just pour you straight up.
Don't you want to pipe up? Makeup. I want to be. You're all dressed up.
That was more system. Oh, I just wore that.
Why don't you trust?
You can get your guitar. We're gonna do a song after this. Can you grab Courtney's shot glass over
What
there?
are you trying to do? Steal my bit?
What I'm trying to do is steal your bit. Getting Courtney's
we gotta let it focus.
glass, and it is.
Why
the
isn't
shit.
it focusing? There we go.
Because you.
Oh, come on!
Oh, whose fault was that? Ray?
Yours!
Was it?
I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, jeez.
It's like seeping in.
Can you bring a paper towel, please?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is why we
jeez.
don't bring you places.
I feel like we worked together on that one.
No. Why would I even be involved in that? You were handing it to him.
If only we had video evidence of it happening.
All right, rewind.
Courtney, do you want Nog?
I'll let Sam pick.
Sam, what do you want Courtney to drink?
I want to be.
Residual Nog in there, and now it's
Why
all
don't
over.
you trust in my self-righteous suicide?
What?
Shannon says how much for Dylan to take his shirt off.
That's always the question, I think.
I would say about
6 pence, none the richer.
50% more than whatever you would pay for Brandon.
So 973% above cost.
No, so if you were 10, I'd be 15.
If I was 10, you'd be 15. Wait,
Yep.
are you really that old?
You're like older than me.
All right,
Dad.
Courtney, here you go.
Aren't you?
Oh,
What year?
thank you.
That's a double.
I was born in 1942.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, yep.
That's a
way
double
older.
of the Nog.
No,
Okay.
you are older than me if I remember, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm like 70. Or
No, really.
no.
You don't even have to tell me. Just whisper a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9.
7.2.
Well, I'm like 7.4, so.
Are you guys talking about your earthquake level?
Yeah, you're like a billion.
I got a super chat from Miguel Porras. He says, could you guys tell a happy Christmas story from your childhood?
Brandon, you're religious, aren't you?
Did you have a happy Christmas time?
From my childhood?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember getting a crossbow Nerf gun. I was pretty happy then. That was when I was like,
Did you have siblings
7.
to shoot with it?
oh, yeah.
That's pretty much
You
all
have
those are
you
for.
have siblings?
Well, I have one.
A brother?
It's 3-year older sister.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you shoot her with the crossbow?
Yep.
You
That's-
probably drove her nuts,
That's
right?
the
In the
only thing you
face,
do with
in
those
the
toys.
in the forehead.
They're just for shooting siblings.
Does she have children?
She does,
So
actually.
you're an uncle?
I am.
Frightening thought,
He's
really.
an
A
uncle.
boy and a
who's-
girl, and now she's having 2 twins.
He's
Ooh, really? She's gonna have a foursome?
I don't know if I was supposed to say that yet, but yes. No.
Is she early?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Brandon sits in the corner at their family gatherings and talks backward the whole time.
Twins, baby Brandon.
That was actually really good.
It's like a Primus song.
Ding 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 bong ding dong dong ding
that
dong
was a
dong
ministry-
down. That was a ministry. Yeah, that was a ministry song. Thank you, Brandon. Do you have a happy Christmas? Yeah, we hung out with the Brogans and all fell asleep.
That was at a play of Hamlet.
What did
at-
you? What about a happy Christmas time for you?
No, the Christmas we always spent with the Kowaliks. And you know what it is? My
Were they
grandmother.
Polish,
Yeah. They were very
big
Polish.
bumbling Polish folk.
They weren't bumbling, they were Polish.
Because I imagine the Brogans to be small, slight, sleepy
Nimble
folk.
folk?
Well, the funny thing is, all the
Spry.
men died like in the 60s, and it was the funny thing about Polish women is
Oh yeah, the big male die-off. I remember
yeah.
that.
The funny thing about Polish women is they just get shorter and rounder and shorter and rounder, and they die at about 110.
and they look like a soccer ball.
Wow.
At the very get out of here, soccer ball, man. They could yeah. Anyway, Christmas wasn't. You know what it is about Christmas? You know that I don't like is it hasn't been the same since my grandma died 11 years ago.
Oh.
You were supposed to
I
tell
know
a
that
happy
feeling.
story.
Well, I used to have happy Christmases, and then my grandmother died.
Wait, your grandma was 11 years old?
She died at 11, Brandon. She was the sweetest woman in the world.
That's like my grandma too.
She would be appalled at what I do here.
I remember a Christmas at my family's when I was younger, and my great grandma would always give us all footy pajamas.
Yeah.
Dunborg?
No, it was Lil.
Well, I never understood those things about the footy pajamas with like the butt trap, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it
I
really
don't-
needs a front trap
I don't-
because
I think
how
that was
often
a-
do you need to poo?
I think that was a remnant of the olden days when you had to go out to the outhouse.
That's what I don't understand though. How do you pee out of that thing?
Out of your dick?
Well, if you had a dick, fine, but some people don't have dicks.
So,
And it still would require
there
quite
was
a
a
like
little-
a
I
like
think-
an under like you're taking, you know,
I think there was a little.
forgive me here, but it's like tucking it under and over something.
I
That's
think
not
there was the
natural.
same thing as an underwear. There was a little flick.
No, it's
Buffalo
a butt
Bill thinks it's
flap.
natural.
Now, if you're gonna have a butt flap, fine, but you pee more often. So why wouldn't there be a pee flap?
because Buffalo Bill is president.
Buffalo Bill is president, so we poop out our butts.
Not out your face.
Is this
Anyway,
over?
I was very excited because I got a pair of
we've told zero.
footy pajamas, and it was
Happy
really
Christmas
nice.
memory.
No, I told you that was a nice one.
Do you
She would always give us footy pajamas.
But you strike me as someone who would wear footy pajamas now.
I do have a
He
pair
does
of footy
have some
pajamas
skulls.
with skulls on them,
This is how you keep things interesting.
in case I want to go to sleep and pretend I'm a pirate.
I'm winking.
Who needs to go to sleep for that?
No sleep
Wearing
till
them.
skeleton footy pajamas.
I'm gonna steal your boot. Hey.
I'm gonna to the phone.
Shannon says, I assume Dylan Shirtless is $15.
From 5 people, yes.
Yeah, well then,
Five
I mean,
And
times
not no
15.
dollary dues, real dollars.
that's
So
what you need to
that's
pay the people in the room for watching. and then you-
$75. And then you have to pay us.
You just keep it down.
No, I think he's right. You have to pay us to actually put up with his naked chest.
Yeah. So
No,
5 times 15, whatever that
That's
is.
75, then another 25 for us to put up with his
Yeah, it's
nudity.
100. It's 100 simoles.
We don't like that
That's true.
little nude body.
Well, and I don't. Yeah, I'm a J.C. Penney mannequin. Why anybody wants to see that is beyond me.
if you,
but
you can go to littlenudebody.brogan.
I would not recommend that. Actually, it's been corrupted. All right, so
Little nude body.
But
littlenudebodybrogan.com. It just.
Oh, I
it's
thought
easy-
it was littlenudebody.brogan. I thought you'd had your own.
Oh, I did. You're right. I'm sorry.
I thought the U.S. government gave you.
They
your,
did.
Your own.
Well, show me your brogans. That's something that
Show me your brogans.
that's something you would say to a
when
well-endowed
you
lady if
expose
you're
your
being
balls?
rude. No, that's a boob thing.
Because I think brogans are balls.
No, brogans are boobs. God, man, I always remember why I don't hang out with you.
You need to join the UFC, and your name is going to be
Show me.
J.C. Penney Mannequin. Because that could also be J.C. Manny Panikin.
Yeah, I know. I'm like the teen.
Well, you could be a
In the
team,
teen
a UFC
section.
team, Manny Panikin
Yeah.
and
No,
Jason
I'm not
Penny
proud of
Mannequin.
it. Have you seen those a bare-chested mannequin in the teen department of JCPenney? It's not like someone you are like, hey, sexy, So
I don't.
it's more inoffensive.
Oh, you're saying you have like a teen body?
I'm saying I have an inoffensive teen body.
I have a teen
I'd
wolf
call it
body.
more of an offensive teen body, and he has a teen wolf body.
Hal, do you know Elfie?
Sure.
We're talking about him on
Christmas
Are
story.
you talking about Elfie? Courtney has a lot of good Christmas stories. She was very happy as a child, unlike the three of us. And
Well, she had a
lot of
great
good
mother.
stories.
Oh,
I-
he's watching right
Of course she did.
Yeah.
She had the best mother in the world.
now.
I also have an Alfie
Well, I
body.
still have her. I hope.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Don't talk shit about her.
What about Elfie?
It makes a big difference, doesn't it, Courtney?
What's that?
Having a great mom.
Yes, it does. I wouldn't know. I haven't had
I don't hear a lot about your parents. They sound religious.
mine.
Not
Oh.
yours.
Brandon's.
I have an elf body. Am I?
No, you don't have an elf body. You have a fine body.
Am I elf?
You look like Johnny Depp. You just gotta
You have
rise into it.
You have,
Does
a,
elf look like Johnny Depp?
you have a Ralph Fiennes body.
No, you know who you look like? You look like the male model. I've said this before. You look like the male model in As Good as It Gets, who tricks.
Jack Nicholson.
The other guy in it, the Kevin Kline.
Mads Mikkelsen.
No.
Greg Schmears.
Greg Schmears.
Greg Proops.
Who tricks Greg Schmears, who wants to paint him, and he robs him, right? You're the
tricks
pretty
Greg-
boy.
He tricks Greg.
He
Greg
found on the
Kinnear.
street that robs Greg Kinnear.
Shannon Perry has funded Dylan Shirtless. This is going down.
What does that mean?
She funded all of it.
We
She did.
found
wow.
We've hit a price
Are
point.
we supposed to put up with it too?
Yep.
You
Oh,
must
wow.
be towards the end of the night. Okay.
This is really happening.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
It's not your fault, Brandon. I just got to this territory earlier than you.
We can give away this pick too.
That's what you're offering?
Did that just go in your beer?
No, it didn't
No,
go in the beer, but you gotta do better than that, bud.
There he goes. Oh, F. I can't believe he done this. He's got his sweatshirt off.
feeling more and more like prostitution every time.
He's got his sweatshirt off, everybody. Now he's unbuttoning slowly and lasciviously. The shirt is fully unbuttoned and removed.
It's like soaking
One arm's out, 2 arms are out. He stated that it was soaking wet, for your information. Now the wife beater is coming off.
wife hugger.
The wife lover
Okay, I'll take that.
is coming off.
He's got a new back tattoo. It says Brendan Dassey's innocent.
It does. Thank you. He is. They shouldn't have locked that tart up. Brandon Dassey.
Who's locked up?
Guy been making a murderer.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, that kid. He's just like, Mom, I'm
Oh,
just.
I haven't seen
Have you heard that document? Mom, I'm just dumb. And she's like, I know, sweetheart. And he's still in there. God, I need to. It's the Great White North up here, isn't it? I'm just white as fuck here. Okay.
Wait, you're white AF.
Hey Shannon, if you're ever in a food court, I will buy you a hamburger.
Food court.
And we can watch Space Jam.
From where? I don't think there's...
We can watch Space Jam, Space Balls, Space
Nautica.
Nautica.
Featuring Jensen Jameson.
Why do you know that?
Genocide Jameson.
Why do you follow porn stars? You have the internet.
You've never heard of Jensen Jameson?
I have, but I don't know. I can't quote her catalog.
Brandon's
She's
favorite.
Louise. Jenna Jameson in space. No, I'm more of a Britney Spears fan, if you ask me.
Oh, she's done porn?
No, but I can imagine.
Isn't she from Kentucky?
Fuck it, no.
Wasn't she in the band Kentucky
She's
Walrus?
from Louisiana.
She's from Mississippi.
And I would get all up in that
Britney
Kentucky
Spears
Walrus.
is from Mississippi.
That or Louisiana.
I'm an expert. I know this. No, she's definitely from Mississippi.
Look it up.
Experian.com.
I answered a
Xperia.com.
I answered a trivia question about it.
Yeah, go to expertsquirt.com.
Expertsquirt.brogan.
Well, hey, Louisiana and Mississippi ain't that far off, but I think she's from Louisiana.
Where is Britney Spears from?
She was raised in Kentwood, Louisiana.
Britney Spears was born in Macomb, Mississippi.
Born, though. Raised. I want raised.
She was born in Macomb, Mississippi, and raised in Kentwood, Louisiana.
All right, we were both right.
Not really, because I said she was.
Oh,
from
come on. You're being a little
Mississippi.
douchebag. Those are like, that's like 20 minutes away from each other.
You think whoever that person's voice, you think that person, you think they're still alive?
No.
Person
Do you
who
know I
recorded
tried
it
out to be the Mass and Metro bus?
Is the person
Is
that...
the voice like Johnson at Fairview?
And you didn't make it?
I didn't make it.
Why not?
But he sounds like a robot. Livingston at East Washington. You guys don't take the bus very often.
Siri, who is the person that does your voice?
I'm not sure I understand.
She just followed me on Twitter and then unfollowed me 5 days later when
The
I
voice of
followed her
Siri?
back.
Siri did.
Siri voice? I think she's just
Who does your voice?
Checking my sources.
Bob
Yep,
Stetson.
it's me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
Are you
meta.
still alive?
That's something I don't know.
God damn it.
She doesn't know if she's still alive.
That's not
There's
good.
a CNN video about her.
We're dying to know, Siri, who is the voice of Siri?
I am the voice of Siri.
There she is. I kind of got chills.
Oh, just
Her
some white
name
bitch.
is so real.
But you're a white bitch.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. That's okay.
Did you do the voice of Siri?
Yeah, I did.
Can you do some for us?
Sure. How does it start?
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
You asked me a Siri question.
Mrs. Siri, give me a clue. Mrs. Siri, how do you do?
Bum, bum, bum.
Siri, what's $5 in Australia worth?
$5 in Australia is worth 42.22 non-dollary due.
That's definitely the voice of Siri. Shannon Perry says, Brandon, shirtless.
Ooh, man, Shannon loves it. How much did you pay? Please tell me it came in at a lower price.
Doesn't say.
Yes! Yes! Take it out!
And my shirt actually is off, which is awkward.
No, we got to end this because I'm leaving on a high note. All right.
Wait, we got a super chat from Sam Dean. Predict.
All right, I'm taking this all off just for Shannon. Look, oh my God, it's January or something.
God, it's gonna get stinky.
I'm not stinky. Are you
Need some
kidding
tanning
me?
lotion?
There's no fat to trap gross smells. You need to turn the tint on this thing down from super white. Get your tickler away from me. Send me. Hey, someone paid to take your shirt off, buddy. You should
You gotta
be happy.
do it now.
Do you need some sunscreen?
Probably.
Probably.
If you don't, Hal or I will have to.
Oh.
Ooh, I have a suggestion.
Wait.
Thanks for not being a baraboo boy.
Howl.
Oh, he just did.
Jesus.
Howl Jesus.
Howl Jesus. Jesus. Who's gonna object to that?
Everyone. Sam Dean says.
When they go low, we go Heil.
Low.
Heil.
Low.
Heil. Send me a dream. Bum 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 bum.
It's probably time to get going, but I gotta read
Yeah.
the super
You need to
chat.
take your shirt off. Do you not know how this works?
Okay, hold
It's
on for a second. I
prostitution.
gotta read a doom.
You gotta read a doom?
Yeah, Sam Dean wants me to predict Julie Gormley's doom. Make it involve uppercuts with imaginative war cries.
War crimes?
War cries. Julie Gormley? Who's Julie Gormley?
Ay, no te voy pa dahil macarena ka te voy pa tala ay dahil ko sa buena.
Hyena the Rockabega! Hi, Macarena!
Who's Julie Gormley?
Sam's friend.
Oh, okay, good.
Ooh, you trying to get all interested in that?
She was the author of Walter Cronkite and the Gregarious Seamans.
That is good and terrible at the same time.
Julie Gormley. You will find yourself in a wooden shack in the middle of nowhere.
A wooden shack.
You will be surrounded by several wrestlers.
You like it though.
Their names will be
Tom,
and
Porky, Porson.
and one that sounds like a musical note. They will surround you and they will give you several uppercuts. And they will come at you with a cry that sounds like...
And also... Oh my God, Brandon.
And thus is how you will meet your end, in a shack in the middle of nowhere with the wrestlers.
All right, I'm really sorry. It's no woman's fantasy.
That's
You
why
have
it's...
to give Shannon her money back.
That's
Yeah,
why it's
I
her
think we
doom.
have to. Can I do a real fantasy for Shannon, or is it Doom?
Is Brandon not going to remove his shirt?
Yeah, what the fuck, buddy? All right, Shannon.
What the fuck,
Can I
buddy?
get some Doom sounds? Shannon. Yes, there are wrestlers all around, but they only want...
It wasn't for Shannon, wasn't
Oh, it
Shannon?
wasn't? All right, then. Fuck it.
I guess it was.
All I care about is Shannon.
But
Oh,
we
why
did
do you
the-
got all that
we did
hair
the
up
noon.
on there? You're like a regular Steve. Why is your
Steve
butt?
Watson.
Your belly button is higher than most.
That's my. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, can we end this now? Oh my god.
We can't.
See, you're not a JCPenney non-offensive model.
I'm a JC Manny Panikin.
See,
I'm a JC Mandy Patikin.
your body
Mandy
offers
Patinkin?
offense. I love her.
Mandy Patinkin's pretty good. I think I gotta get this off.
Send me a dream. Bum, 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 bum.
But I should make it flashing and then. Look at that.
Oh my god.
That's Santa's chest. He's got Santa's chest.
Yep.
Don't put it near your.
Everybody get up.
I'd like to thank all of you for joining us for this very special Christmas broadcast. We're going to do the drawing.
Oh, can I draw?
Courtney, can you?
Shannon says she wants her money back.
She didn't like what she got.
Well, tell her she can text me later and I'll, yeah.
Is that all you can give us?
I
And
think
Sam
that'll
wants
be enough.
more for Julie.
Okay, we can do another. Can we try to do another limerick for Julie? I think we got to do Sam a solid, and Shannon. I will make up for Brandon's deficit later.
Okay, well then you can you get the drawings ready while we do it?
Sure. Okay. Okay. Julie.
Julie Gormley.
She also Australian.
One could assume that.
Okay. Julie, you lost in the outback.
You're really good at not getting any sack.
Brandon.
You get lost in the woods.
But it's okay because you got a hood.
And nobody is.
Oh, all right, Julie, we'll try again.
And nobody's in that shack.
Hal. She's Australian. She's hot for Sam, maybe.
We don't know that.
We can assume Sam,
Okay, wait.
unless they're cousins or something.
Julie is affiliated with Sam.
She really, really doesn't like spam.
She does all that's good.
And she does it in the hood.
And she's as cute as a little lamb. We tried.
That's how she ends up in that shack.
In a love shack hammy.
That was a death shack with wrestlers.
Death shack with all them wrestlers.
Well, I guess we'll have to refund.
Yeah, she deserves her money back. Your shirt is
This is
not
pretty
off.
lackluster shirt removal.
Yeah, she deserves
What do you think,
a full
Courtney?
refund for Brandon's lack of effort.
It's up to Brandon, but I think that we should refund her.
Yeah, why are you disappointing? Just do it.
Nobody wants to see this. The rest of this.
Someone paid slightly less than they paid me to see it.
What did they pay you to see me naked?
I would say the difference between an American dollar and an Australian dollar.
They paid you.
I'm an
To see me
American
naked.
dollar. You're an Australian dollar. Yeah, they did. All right. We're dealing with a lot. It's Christmas and emotions are fraught. We don't know how to feel, Shannon. You got two men here.
It's very awkward for these guys. They
I'm not feeling awkward. I'm feeling bad. I'm all game. I'm all
Steve
game
says
here.
we like to see the tats.
Yeah. What?
Shannon said she sent more money now.
Oh my God! You need to show her your tats. You even got tats. I'm afraid to get tats, but tats are hot.
Can we see your tats?
No.
No, not your
dick tat.
Not your dick tat.
Your dick tat. No. He actually has the risk board tattooed on his penis. It's disturbing.
If we were doing this video on Tumblr, we'd
Take this off
We'd
and
get
show us
banned.
your sleeve. Take off this sleeve at least. No, you're doing all the wrong things about nudity with men.
Wait.
I need to leave. No.
This is rather torturous. Can we do the drawing so the
Yeah,
naked...
Shannon says she sent money for Hal Shirtless.
Okay, that is about.
She sent $12.
No.
$12.
It's not enough. Here, give me a little shot and.
I'll undo one button.
All right, we're gonna really make some money here, buddy. All right. So, if that's where you want to go. It's better than what you're doing now, which is not showing off your fucking the coolest part about your naked body. And it's not your fucking nobody. You shouldn't evolutionarily even have those nips. Show us your goddamn tattooed sleeve. Okay, you suck. I hate that guy. Folks. All right.
Don't have it flashing now, because some folks they can't do it.
Just everyone notice how I was totally okay with the belt play, and you still have your shirt off.
The belt play?
He put a belt around my neck, and I was pretty cool with it.
This pick is worth $5,000.
Yeah.
Who signed it?
David Duchovny.
Oh, it is. Ooh, that was awesome. Did you see what that looked like? Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh no.
You smell that?
No, I don't want to smell you.
I didn't
God.
ask if you wanted to. I asked if you did.
No, God. Fucking A. I eat nothing but watermelon, so I don't smell like you.
Ain't nothing but the Beam Supremes.
Ain't nothing but a real thing, baby. Hey, women like you too.
Before or after they spammed everyone.
Dylan, you
in
look a
iTunes.
lot more white.
Well, yeah, because I have Polish and Irish blood in me, and it's fucking December.
You want me to turn down the brightness?
Yeah, turn it down. Can we? Let's turn that brightness down. Let's see how we can go.
Turn down for what?
Boop, boop, boop. But look at my arms, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. See? I'm fine. It's just a matter of lighting. My arms, they got hair on them. See how they look darker? It's not my fault I have a J.C. Penney mannequin body. All right, come on.
Sam Dean says that's exactly 64 USD. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. Everyone drinks a potion. Thanks for the redo on Julie. This is for everyone, including Courtney, of course, but why not I'll do a nasty shot of stronger stuff, just for fun. Thanks, everyone. Merry something, miss.
Aw, you're a good guy.
Well, let's see what we've got. I've got whiskey, if anyone wants
I got
that.
a whiskey drink. I got a sudden drink. I got the binga drink. I got a bunka book.
Brandon, what would you like?
I remember saying goodbye to my real dad. I remember saying goodbye to my fake dad. Oh,
Donnie boy. Donnie boy.
do your homework.
Do it right.
Stay away from the neighbor.
Get knocked down. But Christmas coming again. Don't ever gonna keep me down.
I get knocked down.
Courtney, can I have your
My
shot
shirt comes
glass?
off again. It takes 5
Could you
minutes
do the
longer
other
for
one?
Brandon.
Put your dollary dues.
In my screws. Do you know it's news? You got the whiskey drink. You got the mole man. You got the Harriman. You got the weirdo. You got the cool chick. You got the hat and the glasses and the Johnny Depp look. You got the skinny Arab friendly folk.
Do you have some Arabic roots?
No, I'm very Arab friendly though.
Hal, you're supposed to take your shirt off too.
Yeah.
No, I did $12 worth,
Yeah.
which was one button.
No, it's kind of sacrilegious, but I look
Wow.
exactly like Mohawk.
Cheers, Sam. Thanks for
See that.
thanks for a good time.
To fatwas.
To fartwa. Fartwa.
God, I want a fatwa so bad.
That's pretty good, Nog. Merry Christmas to you, Sam.
All right, end this.
No, we can't.
Oh, we can't? Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Courtney, can you give me the slips?
Danny boy.
Yeah, behind.
Danny boy.
Brandon, do you want to grab that guitar and we'll sing a little song for the drawing?
Sing a little song. Do a little dance.
Can you play some Weezer, please?
Oh yeah,
Weezer,
maybe
please?
some Weezer.
Yeah.
Is that the same as Weezer?
No, just anything before Maladroit or Green Album.
There's a Saturday Night Live
I know, it's
sketch
great.
about it.
I know.
It's pretty funny.
I'm totally on the Leslie side.
Me too.
Not that one either, though.
Can't understand.
That's Green Album, just stop.
That song's pretty good though.
Say It Ain't So, though. That's a good ender.
It's a good ender. Christmas ender.
Or El Scorcho.
El Scorcho.
Or Buddy Holly. Or My Name Is Jonas. Or Pink Triangle. Or Butter. Come on. How many?
Butterworth.
Butterworth. Their famous Butterworth song. No, keep the tint where it's at. I look better now.
So you think that you look better now? Better
now.
Although you're not around.
Look at how tan I am.
You're darker now.
I'll sing some whatever you want, buddy. How about some Mystical? I feel right in this motherfucker. I feel good in this motherfucker. A Christmas is happening, and I'm gonna get all that motherfucker.
Is that how it goes?
Dr. Worm says, can we get some Christmas carols?
Okay, one more Christmas carol. Let's Joy to the World. You know that one. That's Beethoven. Joy to the Brandon, his hairy chest, his glistening so bright. And Hal wears his coat and his thick glasses. He's not going home with a date. He's not going home with a date. But he doesn't care 'cause he's got his goat.
I launch my goats off their little platform, and they celebrate their way. My goats are happy. They run around the yard and poop everywhere. And poop everywhere. And poop over everything.
One more, Brandon.
Beebles.
Beebles? Beebles? Why don't you just sing about
Sing about Beebles.
Gilmore Girls. You know about that.
Yeah, sing about Gilmore.
Lorelai.
The lowest lie. Plays Beebles every time. Drink Beebles at work.
Rory's really smart.
And fields and grains. Drinking quinoa inside your anus.
And then seventh heaven is after Gilmore Girls. Oh my god. No. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Nipples
Come
come
out
with
with
juice
juice
and
and
grace.
Juice and Grace.
I wanted to see.
No, do that. Nipples come out. No, do it again. Do it
I
again.
wanted to
I'm
see
sorry.
if yours were bigger than mine.
No, I got little nipples.
Bigger than mine is hard to find.
It's not a ratio to other things.
Does math and lots of teachers to learn things without preachers.
I got no hair, it's not my fault.
Got no hair in your soul.
On your balls.
And Hal has got at least quarter-size nips.
How big are your areolas? Silver dollar or pepperoni? Or a dime or a nickel or a penny?
Halfpenny!
Looks like an M&M, flesh-colored and spoiled. It looks really gross. I wish you'd put on clothes.
And women should just take off their tops. Yeah, man nipples are gross.
That's why they became vestigial back in
Yeah.
the 70s.
Fuck these vestigials. I want the real deal.
You can't say the V word.
Yeah, you can't say vestigials.
That's gonna.
You said it. I didn't say it.
Sam Dean says, Hey Hal, why can't people with 2 left feet dance? I imagine they'd be used to it. In fact, a few dance moves might even look better, and it's a weird way to hide your tracks when searching for bandages.
You sound like a Hal fan.
Was that a Pavlov's dog song?
Yeah. Why can't dogs dance? Because they got 2 left.
That's a pretty accurate assessment, actually, Sam. I think you answered your own question.
Bug-a-lug, booty boop, booty boop.
Banana phone.
I love that song. Banana phone.
People with 2 left feet can dance, but they just can't dance in a traditional way.
Yeah.
They can only do the left step in square dancing.
Yeah.
Or any dancing.
It really gets complicated during the Cuban shuffle.
And the election.
Go to the left. Keep going now, y'all.
Cheese curds this time. French fries this time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Walking up, pickle out your knife.
Reverse.
Now do the Castro.
That hurt.
Living for a long life.
Oh,
Now
ow.
smoke your cigar.
I have genital pains.
Avoid assassination. And do the verse. Boop, doo, 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 boop, 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 boop. Did I stop it?
No.
Is it done? Did I stop it? I was trying to stop it right there. The nipples are out. We should have ended 5 minutes ago. It's really...
Sam Dean's still asking questions.
Sam Dean is never gonna stop. We could go all night with Sam Dean. Too bad his girlfriend is in South Korea.
No, that wasn't Sam Dean.
Oh, whoops, mixed you up. I gotta pee.
There goes Dylan. That's why I really wanted to stop. He might have had a turtle head poking out.
He was going into the bathroom to play Bop It.
He's gonna play
This is a nice, solid, old school Menominee ratio.
Menominee what?
Ratio.
Ratio? Oh yeah, ratio. We used to do this in high school. You do it with this finger. You just go and you flick somebody, and it can actually hurt pretty good if you got long fingers. Especially if you got a nice loose finger. This finger right here, we called it a ratio. I don't know why it was only in our high school, and then we go.
She spelled Menominee right too. Most people don't.
That's impressive, because there's a variety of ways to spell it, including the old Native American way. Do you have those slips for me? Because I have to use the bathroom too, but I want to make the drawing first.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of slips for you.
I gotta go vomit. I've seen so many man chests tonight.
Mine doesn't count.
What are you not a man?
Well, it's just like if Teen Wolf went through puberty and then stopped at age 14.
I think it's
She
pretty
told us really well.
reasonable amount of hair, actually. I'm okay with it, if you are. Dylan, are you okay with the amount of hair on Brandon's chest?
What am I okay with?
Are you okay with the amount of hair on Brandon's chest?
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't care. Here's who wins. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
It's Sean Byram.
Sean Byram. I don't know if Sean's still watching.
No, he had to leave.
All right, so then what we're gonna do is, since Sean had to leave, he won second prize.
Yep, because we encourage winners.
Oh, Miss Uke has a quick super chat before we do the second winner, the first prize. Miss Uke says, when Dylan gets back, can you both please give him the ratio? Are you ready?
What do you mean, the ratio? Oh, I don't like any of this. Stop it. What is this? No, Miss Uke, what's wrong with you? My pasties. What is the... Is this some Game of Thrones
Yeah, you flick
thing?
somebody with... No, it's not. It's a Game of Thrones thing. They did the ratio...
And what?
To all the people in the Red Wedding.
Who got married there?
Bob Saget.
It wasn't...
Bob Saget and
Bob Saget.
Oriana Huffington.
Dude, a
All
nice
right.
skater and a New York Times journalist.
Brandon, I'll let you draw the #1 winner for tonight's prizes.
Pick it up. Ooh, that's a lot of prize money. Let's see here.
Will Everett.
Oh, I like that guy.
Will
He gave me a
Everett
shot that made me feel gross.
Is you still watching, Will?
No.
Oh, fuck
Will's
him.
not watching either.
Fuck him.
No, he still wins.
He still wins. Unlike
Okay, Will and
he gets the shit happens.
Sean. No, Will and Sean. Whoever gets back to me first gets the choice.
Ooh, let's hope they. Isn't it like 4 in the morning where they are?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, good.
Not everybody watching is in a different country.
Give some more comments.
Oh, comments. Simon says it's been a brilliant stream. Have a good night, all, and a great Christmas. Thank you, Simon. That's appreciated.
And so
Can you play
is
some
Christmas.
nice jangly music to take us out?
Yeah. How about some the Love Actually songs? I love it, all of them.
Or just some tuneless, Christmas.
What's that bloody song again? I love me some Billy Mack.
That's that horrible
Billy
aid.
Mack, Billy
Don't
Mack.
play that.
As it turns out, buddy, you turned out to be the fucking love of my life.
Don't play the dweezil note.
We had some good times.
That's still the dweezil note. God, we gotta hurry. Feral Sweet Cake says, I still like to offer if Aaron ever treats you wrong.
If you really like Christmas,
Oh, wow. Feral Sweet Cakes
why
is gonna
don't
treat
you
Courtney
let
like a
it
goddess.
snow?
What?
Can I hear that again?
And if you really like Christmas,
No lyrics.
oh no, there's
This says, I'd still like to offer that if Aaron ever treats you wrong, I am 100% able to treat you like the goddess you are.
That sounds like you need to work it out on your own. Everybody get up.
Courtney says she's going to remember that. Seems like you guys made a real love connection tonight. I hope Courtney's not taken. Sam Dean says, why would a person with 2 left feet be able to dance? Because they can just slide. They just constantly slide.
What do you got against people with disabilities?
Just do the slide.
to the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Keep
to the
going
to the
left. And slide left.
My balls.
Reverse,
my
reverse.
Balls.
My balls, my
It's
balls.
easy. It's pretty easy.
Give it up, run time.
Okay.
Yep, over.
Wait. Who were the 2 winners? Give me the
Sean
pieces of paper.
Kennedy and Dorian Gray.
But I need their pieces.
Oh,
of
I
paper.
seen a picture of him before.
Sean Gray?
No, Dorian.
Ooh, yeah. Was it anything like the John Cheever?
No, that wasn't on Pornhub.
Yeah, what about the F. Scotts? Is it over? Did I end it?
You'll have to come up with another moment to end it on.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. I'm getting. Okay.
I'm getting hot in
Picture
here,
this.
So cover
This is
all
this.
your eyes.
We did the Hal show and now it's done. We took off our shirts and got drunk. We hope you had good time and the conversion rate is fine with dollary dues. Oh, I really fucked it up at the end there. Did I end it?
No, almost.
Fuck. Get your fucking thing out of my thing and just get away.
Good
You
night.
could, me and you could be best friends, bud. It's all you. What?
Merry Christmas.
It's you. You know what I wish for Christmas? Better Brandon. Slightly better. Just a little bit better.
You almost made
Yeah,
it
you
that
just
far.
needed to just like
What's that smell?
me.
Everybody smell
So
what's
sweet.
going down.
Okay, can we end with a song, please? How about just anything? Tenacious D, Pearl Jam, anything.
It's me. I smell
Everclear.
like chocolate.
Everclear. Show off your real God-given talent here. Huh.
You called me father, but all I could do was sit and write a song about you. I'm Everclear.
I don't remember calling you daddy, but gotta get warm. I checked my Brandon, he's feeling real hot this evening. And Hal is homie, he gotta get home. And Dylan's fine, I'm pretty normal, but I really would like your attention. Now I will, okay, you take it over. I mean, should we just sing the real song? Because I love this.
we don't know the words.
Sure I do. I check my dipstick.
No.
You need lubrication. Honey, I kielbasa sausages just got to perform. Now I'm going loose and in your caboose. And I'm in boo-boo. You fucking get it on. All right, this is a song to end the show.
Super chat.
Is there?
Super chat on screen.
Oh, there is a super chat. Feral Sweet Cake says, "Shake those sweet cakes, Brandon. LOL. I just came back, smashed from a party."
What? Where are the cakes? That's what I want to know.
Where are the parties?
Where Feral Sweet Cakes was at.
There we go. Wait.
Come on. This is a compliment for you. Do you not fail her?
Oh, wait. What is it? I don't
he-
shake those sweet cakes.
Shake the
Is that a sweet cake?
I need to leave.
We're not going to end the show now. We're not stopping. We missed our opportunity.
We did.
We're never not stopping.
Who has to interview the elders?
Dillian,
The old ones.
Dillian has
I
to
do.
interview the old ones.
Well, I already interviewed the alders. Now I gotta write
You
about
should
them.
interview the elders now.
The unconventional olders.
All right. Hey, elder.
Yes.
What's the best thing to do to make sure your family has a good Christmas?
Make sure there's lots of lotion.
The lotion. Make sure there's lotion around. Elder, you were born in at least 6 months older than I. I already have a hat, sir. What do you do to make Christmas better for others? Quit thinking about yourself, you little baby man. Get your shit together. What do you do to help others? He just got a text, so he's distracted.
I share
You share?
thoughts. I share thoughts with them.
Such as?
What are you having for lunch? What are you having for dinner? How did you sleep last night?
All right, that was thoroughly creepy.